Hello, everybody, and welcome to another, probably my most anticipated game of Dungeons & Dragons. I am so excited, guys. You know what? I'm actually going to do something I've never done before. And close out of all my other tabs that I have open right now. That way, when when you guys talk for a little bit too long, John craves some knowledge, so he goes and opens up a Google tab. And gets distracted, and then he's like, oh, what? I was looking for my notes or something. When in actuality, I was slacking off. Speaking of slackers, Alden, how are you?
Oh, I'm great.
Good.
I'm actually about to be soup of my shop.
Whoa!
What?
I thought you were getting fired.
No,
Rude, how are you?
I'm
We're going
good.
fast, I'm sorry.
I was really confused, because he said soup.
Well, that's good to know. How are you, Corin?
Doing good.
That's great. Temmer,
hoping you.
Nope, we're already gone. Temmer, how are you?
He said soup. I confused Brood.
All right, JC, how are you, bud?
Good.
Shadow?
I'm great, John. I have an amazing story, but you won't hear it, so how are you doing?
Who wants to give the recap for today's episode? Is it Temmer or Shadow?
Shadow did say that he was there longer than Temmer.
Temmer, why don't you go ahead and give us the recap?
Sure.
You have 5 seconds.
We're fighting some demon, some evil demon, because we crashed into it.
All right, you're cut off. Shut up. We're going live.
That was it. That was the whole recap.
That was it, yeah. Man, we blitzed through that opening. I hope you guys are happy. Because we're going to get right to the game as soon as Sean scrolls up to a beautiful, beautiful soundtrack. No, we're Theater of the Night. I just spent 20 hours on this fucking map. It'd be embarrassing to use it. Here we go. We go
really hoping it was gonna
to
be
this battle map. Can you guys see the enemy?
Everything's dark.
Everything should be dark.
Right-hand corner.
I see.
Wait, you can't see Terry's light?
I see now.
I see.
Okay.
I can see.
I see the enemy too.
Good. Why doesn't everybody go ahead and click their tokens?
Now the rain is gone.
Nice. Very nice. Chat can't see it.
Holy shit, that's a good roll for
Wow,
me.
we're
It's a natural 19 on initiative.
We're rolling pretty good. We're rolling pretty hot.
You want me to reroll?
Do I need you to reroll?
Oh, why is it to jam? Uh-oh.
Fuck, hang on, we gotta stop. Gibby just had a flashback.
Way to kill the speedrun, Gibby.
If he doesn't tell
Nicely
us
done.
the subject of it in 10 seconds, though, we're gonna move on. Sever's first encounter with the enemy. Sever, you look at this faceless monster that has no eyes, no nose, no mouth, just radiates hostility as it molds out of this glass window. And you can't help but think of...
that temple where the Legion was fighting those monsters? Yes? Right?
No idea what he's talking about.
Temple that was fighting those monsters.
The Legion of Undead that are attacking
Ziggurat?
monsters, and then
The vision
Ziggurat.
that Paradigm had?
No. Me and character that wasn't dead yet, Val's character. We walk in. We're like, we're gonna go look at whatever the monster they're fighting is, and it was like this big giant centipede, lots of arms, lots of like weapons, no faces, just teeth. And it reminds me of that.
Oh, shit. True. That was the enemy that you found in one of those temples. The temples of Hephaestus. Oh, man.
I think it was Beba.
Bapa. Yeah, rest in peace, Bapa. He died like a dog. He got mowed down in the streets. Got cut in half by a fucking axe-wielding maniac. But we don't care about him. We care about you guys. Why did so many people roll their initiatives? Everybody rolled their initiative like twice. What's going on? No, I'm an idiot. Ignore me.
What?
Finally, he admits it.
See you later, Igor. I thought it was fine because it looks fine on stream. There we go.
Why are my current hit points down so much?
You're full for me.
no.
43, 43.
Did you
No, I
get hit?
know. No, my maximum was 58 before.
Ooh.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Why would that change?
Roll 20 was weird. I had to fix everybody's hit points. Can you change it real quick and see if a token is stopping it?
No, I mean on the character sheet, it's at 43 out of 43.
Okay. Just... Yeah, set it to
I don't know
50.
why.
Okay, I'm sorry. Things were weird. Alrighty, you guys may have noticed something, but we're gonna go straight to Fenn's turn. Fenn!
Hello.
What do you do as you see this monster with its hand wrapped around Coraline's neck? There's a door behind you. There is a fireplace here. There's a chair. This door is open because you guys opened it.
Yeah, I don't like touching things anymore. Can I actually see the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It might be hard to tell because the token is fucking translucent. But if you look really carefully, you can see it.
Oh, hold on. There it is.
Dissonant whispers. Alrighty. Let me just go ahead and stretch my back real quick as I prepare to murder you. Alrighty. What saving throw is this? Go ahead and describe what happens and then tell me what saving throw it is.
Just start whispering behind Antoine, and then play the harmonica. And whisper as I play the harmonica. Can't make out the words, but I'm just aiming my music at him.
Okay. And what saving throw is this? Wisdom? Intelligence? Okay. You... What whispers do you actually say?
You're a bitch.
Fucking bitch. While it, with its hand wrapped around Coraline, its head slowly moves towards you, Fen. And nothing seems to happen. Coraline,
Alright.
you have long fingers around your throat.
I think on a save it takes half damage.
Nothing seems to happen.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. Coraline's gonna try to get out of the grapple.
You want to try to break free of its grip around your neck?
Yes.
That'll be an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Athletics.
Ooh,
21.
very good. You try to break free of this grip around you, and you pull yourself free, but not before it kicks you in the chest, sending you straight into this wall, 10 feet backwards, where you will suffer 2d6 plus, what is it, 2d6? Plus strength? Okay. That is a 5, a 3, a 4, and a 1. So what is that? 4, 8, 2, 13 plus 4 is 17 damage.
Alright.
That was your action. You have your movement and bonus action.
I don't like that he got to kick me on my action.
I bet you don't.
Alright, I will, I guess, take out my magical dagger, and that's about all I can do. I don't have anything else to do.
Okay, Antoine, it comes to you. You see in the dark, don't you?
No, I don't. Not at
You
all.
don't have your fucking glasses of night seeing?
Oh, I do, but is it completely dark? Would I have that on? Like,
If you can,
I was
yeah,
ju-
I'm assuming you are.
okay.
Also, Terry's radiating light. I'm just fucking with you. You can see what you can see.
I can see in the dark. I can see it, and it just kicked my friend.
It
and
sure
I'm
did.
yeah, I'm gonna firebolt it, of course.
You
That's the
firebolt it.
but that's not the roll I wanted to make. I wanted to make a roll.
This thing has no
A
HP.
25. What is this based off of? Intelligence?
Yep.
Okay. Can you hit your intelligence saving throw button for me as you throw a firebolt and immediately shoot this thing with fire? It sizzles off of its skin, and then... Alright, you catch its glance, and you're like, oh shit, fire. You hit it directly in the face, not too much damage, and then it just flickers off, and immediately you're like, oh my god, I'm staring at death. And for a brief moment, your heart stops. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna die. And then you shake your face. And instead of being stunned for the next turn, you stay perfectly stationary. You still have your movement and your bonus action.
Jesus Christ.
We have fun here at City States of Klovisa.
Just to be clear, the door to the south is the way outside?
It's away somewhere.
It's to the west.
Oh, it's the west.
This one
that's
is where
outside?
we came from. This
Yep.
one is the one we didn't open.
Yeah, this is to the door that closed on you.
That's okay. So,
But it is mapped out if you want to go explore there.
Who's right in front of me? I can't recognize.
Terry is.
Okay, so I move literally just right here, kind of away from the two cowering people.
Well, you...
And I stay open, and I stay little, I stay kind of open to the other person, just kind of looking at them, and I shout out, "This thing's gonna fucking kill us!"
Alrighty, we gotta move your turn along. Thatch, it's your turn, buddy. This thing's right next to you.
It is. As the firebolt came in, did I see it, like, take any damage? Did it affect it in any way?
You know, funny thing you should ask. Why don't you give me a perception check? Because it sounds like you want to
certainly will.
study this creature.
I don't want to take that for my action. If I didn't see
okay.
it just off a glance, then I don't want to do it.
Then what do you do?
I'm going to pull out my flail, and I'm going to swing it at the window.
You swing it at the window? My
Yes.
god, that's not at him. He's right in front of a window, though.
I know.
Blocking you from attacking the window.
Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. I got a 10-foot reach on this flail.
Are you gonna swing it around his entire body?
Thread the needle.
I will. Can I adjust my position to here and swing at the window?
Ah, that's much better.
Aha! Sounds like a plan.
Ah. Oh,
crit
you
the window.
critically crack into the window as your flail harmlessly bounces off of the magical glass.
Magical weapon.
Yeah, good try.
I understand.
Okay.
Welcome to Danger Town, Thatch. You realize as you hit this window the best you can possibly hit it, and it does absolutely nothing.
As I look at this thing, I know the token's incorporeal, but it's standing in front of me, right?
It is standing in front of you. I couldn't find a good enough token.
No,
I'm
that's
sorry.
fine. I'm going to try to shove this thing prone to the ground
All right.
with the second for my attack action.
Why don't you go ahead and give us an athletics check to shove it?
Will do.
Oh, Temmer noticed the one thing that I brought up. Ooh, an athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
You shove it. Well, you attempt to shove it. Let's add some attempts into it, so I'm not god-modding myself here. Okay, you shove forward with your shield, trying to physically body block it. A tried and true option, as it immediately steps slightly back into the wall, grabs your back, and throws you straight across the floor. For 20 is... what is that? 2d6? For 7 bludgeoning damage as you crack your head into the wall. Your energy shield flares as you realize this thing is much faster than you initially expected.
Do I reduce that for Hemiara Master down to 4?
You sure can.
Right.
It's not a magical wall, despite the window being magical. Anyway, moving on. Sever, you're looking at this thing. What's up?
I want a bonus action info vision. I just want to see if there's anything that I can see on this translucent creature.
It is bright.
Oh, I turned off my vision. Ow. And then I'm gonna move up to it. And I'm like, well, no one else is able to hit it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit it. I want to try. And I draw my. So I've got my sword and shield, the vampire. And I want to attack it.
You attack it.
For a 12.
You miss.
So attack it again.
You hit it! What does it get to do to you now as you hit it? Is this based off dexterity or strength?
It's dexterity.
It is dexterity. Alrighty.
Stop having fun, John.
As you start to stab at it with a flurry of thrusts, you watch as it quite quickly does this weird phasing motion, just ignoring your attack completely, and counter-attacks you with just hands, pointed and clawed, doing the exact same motion as you.
Oh, okay.
I need you to suffer... What's your weapon type?
It's necrotic. Oh, it's magical.
It's
piercing and
1d8,
necrotic.
right?
Yeah. Let me look at it again.
Oh, you guys are
it's
piecing it together.
Not 1d8. It looks like it's just it's 1d8 dex. No, not necrotic.
And I rolled an 8. Please suffer. 12 plus.
Oh. Okay.
No, just 12.
That is-
You
is it
suffer
piercing?
12 piercing damage immediately. Ignores your
I have
armor.
that. Oh,
Or-
it does. Okay.
Ignores resistance, I should say.
Alright, so I'm down to 76.
Oh, just the
Or maybe-
casual 76 health.
Down to 76.
And now I have a question for you, John. Should I keep track of the damage I dealt on my rapier? This is the
You
first
didn't
time
deal
I've
any
ever-
damage, so no.
Oh, I didn't deal any damage. Alright. Guys, we should run. This thing's gonna fucking kill us.
Terry! You remember what was said right as you entered this room, right? You did take notes on it.
I mean, yes.
You didn't
Okay.
watch the VOD?
It
Don't
tells
worry.
me what not to say.
Okay. What do you do, Terry? I'm just glad I don't need to remind everybody.
Please. For, Terry. For the rest
Oh,
of
don't worry. There was no secrets in that one. The secrets come after your turn.
Alright, I'm going to run up to the curtains, and I'm going to try to throw the curtains back over it.
You do. Half of the curtains are now thrown on.
Half of them?
Yeah, there are 2 sets of curtains.
Yep.
God damn it.
Okay. Is that your entire turn, sir?
I assume that's an action.
That is an action, yes.
Is
You
there
have
any
movement,
response?
though. Maybe a bonus action? Maybe Shield of Faith would be helpful here.
Yeah, that is true. I do have that one prepared.
Mr. Underground's just laughing to himself as he writes down things he can do to his players.
Nah, fuck it. I'm not doing it. I'm good.
Okay. As your turn ends and 6 seconds of a flurry of combat happen. Guys, can you believe combat narratively takes 6 seconds to happen? So in this time, for just, it looked at Fen as Fen casted a spell, looked at Antoine who casted a spell, kicked Coraline into a wall, threw Thatch through itself, Mr. Sever, and now it's just looking at Terry. That's a lot of actions it did in 6 seconds, guys. And as you realize, oh shit, this thing is super fucking fast, and super scary, and almost gave Antoine a heart attack, you hear your boy's voice, Hephaestus, the man who greeted you as you entered this room. And kind of going, during the time you were fighting, but also into the second round of combat, Hephaestus is gonna say some words. And fuck it, he can say it telepathically, so you guys are gonna get it 4 times faster than you normally would. So, I hope you have your note writing skills and fingers on. Hephaestus says,
One second.
man.
I'm gonna go take a piss real quick.
Oh, okay. I want you all to know this is what the Discovery's been dealing with this entire time. They've been so sad without you, Brood.
I want to be the raid team. They don't take notes.
True. Are you ready? I'm giving you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2. It sounds like we're ready. Destiny is an unrelenting and strange force in our reality. Both impossible to obtain, but easily obtainable. Only one creature I've ever met has managed to truly connect with it. Although this is but a crude imitation of his spiritual form that haunted me, I hope you found it just as terrifying as I found him. If you have not figured out how to kill it yet, I shall suggest 2 courses of action, both of which I tried in life against the creature that chased after me for no other reason than boredom. Number 1, run. Number 2, die. And we go back to you, Fen.
I want to try and open the door.
You open the door.
Yeah, I go through it.
You go through it.
Alright. Hold on, let me,
how much movement did you use? Let me count.
15. I'm guessing, like, what, 5 or something?
You're at 20 right now.
Okay. It's fucking just right there.
Alright, cool. Do you want to... Well, you can't use your action to dash. You need to use your action to open the door. But, Coraline, this door opens, fends through it, and then it shuts hard. Despite Fen being able to see straight through it, because John is a lazy piece of shit, and is playing with one-way mirrors. So, Coraline, it's your turn now. Fen, right beside you, fucking walks to the door and leaves you.
Everything we do to it seems to backfire, so, good idea, Terry. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 20, let's say 25, 30. I will dash, close those curtains with my action.
Okay. What are you going to do with your bonus action?
No, my bonus action was my dash.
Oh, okay.
And
did you mage hand the curtains?
No, because they were too heavy.
Tried that last week.
Okay.
So close the second curtain. See if that helps.
Alrighty, Antoine.
Did it help? Didn't help, huh?
I didn't narrate it helping.
Okay.
Wait, Brood can just die and we win.
He's dead. It doesn't help. He got hurt, alright? Now, let's...
Troll, what are you doing?
Right behind it, behind the curtains, is a window, right?
Not anymore. Now there's curtains behind it.
Okay. The door Finn ran through, that's beside me, right? It's beside me.
Yeah, it's right beside you. It takes an action to open the door.
Okay. I jump in the chair and I sit down.
Oh.
Boom.
Jealous.
I hope he turns.
Can you move your character? All right, it's gonna go ahead and just kick you in the head.
Through the door.
It kicks me through the door.
It kicks you for 9 damage as I roll 3 3s and send you. Wait, +4 to that. 3 + 4 is what? Or 9 + 4
7.
is what?
Oh.
And it's gonna kick you right in front of a door. Go ahead and subtract that HP.
Could I use my amulet of winds and sands?
You know, normally I would, but for your fragrant disregard for just...
You said, right? 13.
I'm going to style on this creature real quick, John. I run to the chair, sit down, expect it to kick me off! Oh, and now miss! Fuck you! Satch, it's your turn, buddy.
Wonderful. I'm going to move to right here. It's like 17 and a half feet, and I'm going to open the door and try to hold it for everybody. Can I do so, or is it shutting on me?
It really likes to shut on you. But do you want to hold the turn as your entire turn?
Yes, I would like to try to get everybody through the door and then go last.
Okay. The door is now open. People can use their actions to run. Or, not disengage, I should say. Sever!
I want to run as well. Hold on. I'm going to get an opportunity attack. I'm going to find out. I try and go over here. Hold on. I move there. 15 feet. Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, it's not showing me the movement. There we go. 7.5 feet. Does that
hasn't yet.
attack me?
It has not yet.
Okay. Okay,
It might
so
have a
what's going on
10-foot
with this
reach.
door?
His arms are pretty long, buddy.
I will move 9 feet more.
Alright, it's gonna grab you.
Okay.
Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw as you try to leave this square.
Alright. 13.
Does he get a bonus from Terry? Or is he too far away?
Within 10 feet.
That's 10.
You would just barely get it, yeah. Go ahead and add +4 to that, right?
So it's 17?
Yep.
17 will do it, I believe.
Okay, cool.
John has to see what Coraline rolled. Coraline, what'd you roll on the first saving throw you made? It was shit,
Last
right?
8 or
Last
9.
week it was so low that it wouldn't have counted.
Okay.
We checked it.
We're gonna say it's a pass, because I don't want to look in my fucking notes real quick for this monster. You want to go through the door, Sever?
Yeah, I do. I want to open. I shall move.
So 17 and a half.
No, Sever went back to the
25
monster.
brings you
Alright,
here.
Cool. No problem. I've still got 15. I'm like, okay, go. That's you too. And hold on. I want to look forward. I got 15 feet of movement, so that's 5. Holy shit! What the fuck is this?
Well, it looks like 3 more doors.
You have 3 more doors to your left, right, in front of you.
Pick one.
Wait, is this Ben?
Yeah, it's Fen. Guys, Sever has the worst sight out of all of you, by the way.
Still
He
playing
has-
harmonica as I run.
I go to the right and open this. I have 1.5 feet of movement. I'm not gonna bother, but I open the door.
You open the door. It's so heavy,
Benny
Sever.
Hill theme.
Oh my god.
What's your strength?
It's pretty shit. So, 13?
Give me a strength check to keep holding the door open.
Alright, here we go. 16.
Yeah, that's fine.
Open.
Terry, the door is open. I'm not going to reveal sight until someone crosses it yet, though. I don't want to fuck with my dynamic lighting, guys.
Alright, the door to the right is open.
Terry, the door to your back is open.
All right. See, I want to choose die though. That just sounds so much more fun than run.
I know, right?
All right, I'm gonna give this thing a hug.
All right, you
Come
try
on.
to hug it. Give me an
Come
athletics check.
The Theseus would respect that.
Kill
Wow,
it with
he's
kindness.
insane.
Show it love.
Athletics. Not great.
Not great at all. In fact, it's so bad that it's gonna literally punch your head off. For
3 points of damage.
yes, many points of damage. 6, 4, 3, 4 is 14 plus 4 is 18 damage. As you get punched in the face 5 feet and are knocked prone. Meh, meh. Youch. That's gotta stink. That was your action. You still have your movement.
Sorry, how many points of damage was that?
18? I think it's 18. Maybe I said 14. I can't remember. Alright, you die. You just turned your hit points. I love it when Roll20 does that.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, apparently that's not what he meant by taking your destiny into your own hands. I'm going to go crawl away through the door.
You don't want to stand up using half your movement?
No, I'm gonna crawl. Fuck you.
Okay,
Walk through the.
you crawl.
So pathetic. We're
How much-
running. Favorite team is so pathetic at this point.
You actually cannot end your turn in an ally square, which 2 of your allies are in the squares.
Yeah, you're right. I can't get there. That's fine.
Get through
I'll
the
just be
door.
here.
Okay.
Just crawl.
I
under
guess
the
I'll
hatch.
stand up.
You
Yeah,
stand
please.
up.
Then, in that
Please.
case.
At least you won't die on your fucking face. Finn, it comes back to your turn as time moves on and music doth change.
1, 2, 3. 3.
3.
I split the party. I open this door.
You open it. Do you walk through it?
Yeah, I sure do, John.
Okay.
Oh,
You are in this hallway now. You've spent 5 feet, 10 feet, something like that?
I'll just go to end of it. I can't open another door, right?
No. You need,
Okay.
unless you have 2 actions. If you had action surge.
Hell no.
Alright, the party splits and John gets a little bit mad. As he will have to show the
Two
audience
games.
everything. Coraline, it's your turn. Thatch is still holding his door open.
Terry, those were terrible ideas. I'm gonna follow the Fen. 1, 5, I guess 10,
15.
3. Okay.
Try to phase through the wall.
20, 25, and
Which way did Finn go?
Which
I'll go
way
there,
did Finn
30.
go? That door is open.
And,
Do you have 10 more feet? What's your movement speed?
no, that's 30 feet. I'm right there. For my action, I will take the dodge action.
You can just walk through this door if you have dash.
I don't want to.
Okay, you don't want to. Gotcha. Antwal, it's your turn.
Okay, I minor illusion
Nice.
myself sitting in the chair, and I moonwalk out of here.
It immediately kicks through it as it takes that spot. You walk through it. 5 feet.
Get out of everyone's way, I suppose.
Okay. That door is closed currently.
Yeah, I'm just moonwalking my way out of the room.
Okay, you're just going
That's it.
into this room?
Like, no, out of the, I should say out of the other last room. Just like out of here. Back off.
Okay, is
Homer
that all you...
Simpson
Is this the end of your
backing
turn?
away. Yes, yes.
Okay, we have a lot of map to get through. Thatch,
You're welcome.
you're holding the door open.
Can I get on the other side of the door and continue to hold it open?
No.
All right, then I will place myself right here, holding the door open, and tell Terry, get the fuck through the door!
I'm kidding.
Can
I'll
I
move
ready
you
an
through.
action to move?
I'll move you through if you're just gonna...
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Saver, you're holding this door open. It's a pain. No one's gone through it yet. Your action was wasted. What do you do?
I can go?
Yeah, if you want.
If the door is open, I want to walk through it.
You walk through it. 5 feet.
Okay. Who was next to me? Someone was next to me, and I keep moving. Hold on.
Stream
I'm gonna
can't
move.
see you. Why can't stream see you? Hang on.
As Sever
Oh, there's
leaves my
nobody going.
reach, I don't do anything.
Okay. Hang on 1 second, Seven.
Attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna
Probably
share
right.
your vision. There we go. Alright, now everyone can see Sever.
Alright. I keep. So that was 5 feet. I can only move 5 feet increments because I can't see. 10.
Is that really Sever's vision?
Yeah.
I know, right? A vampire can't
He's
see in the dark.
Relying on Terry's light, and Terry's back in the first room.
20.
Sever doesn't have
Another
dark vision?
door.
There's another door, but you have your action.
I want to push it open as well.
You can use your action to open it.
Alright,
You-
I do that.
You have 10 more feet of movement. You can go through the door.
Hold on, 5. There we go. This is just a really long hallway. This is all a
There we go.
hallway. This hallway
Cameron,
all
you
the way
look worried.
down.
Let me transition you through the door.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
That's all
You
I
looked real worried there.
You have moved 27 feet. No, you have moved 35 feet.
I bonus action. Oh, really? I bonus action the vision again. Just look around for any heat sources. Maybe
Nope.
I see like black and white. Okay.
You're in a magical hallway. You can see the little magical heat. Terry.
Cool.
All right, I will disengage and go through the door.
You run. You're like, no, don't touch me. You go through the door.
I just tried to give it a hug and it kicked my ass.
You are through the door now.
Alright. Where's everybody going? As I'll just sort of look around, be like, I don't know where people went. And
That's
I guess
the
I'm
point
chilling.
that way.
Can I hear them talking?
No, but Thatch can see the demon
Oh,
approaching.
Mm-hmm.
What do, Thatch? Are you gonna let go of the door? Or are you gonna invite it inside and even close?
If Terry goes through the door, I'll let it go. Absolutely.
You let it go. It slams through it. It will have to do something to get through the store, you hope. Terry, you have your action and whatever movement you have left.
I use my action to disengage, and
Okay.
I'm just chilling here.
Then we come back to you, buddy. All
Yep,
the
I open
way
the door
in
in
the
front of
dark. Okay, you open the door. Let me
Yep, I go
calculate your
through it.
movement. You have used 10 feet of movement. Welcome to the
Hold
maze.
on. Let me. Alright, this door.
One is
I go
right
to-
for you?
Yep.
Have you never heard how to get out of a maze?
Oh, John, I hope you understand that I do everything like an idiot.
20 feet brings you to here.
Oh, I can see through that hallway.
Oh, fuck. You can? No! My dynamic lighting! Hang on. Ha! Now you can't, fucker.
It's just another hallway, John.
It's just another hallway, Alden. Well, don't meta too hard.
The choice was already made.
Oh no. Coraline.
Well, what do we do, Satch?
Well,
I'm
Sever.
going to. What? What'd you say?
Follow Sever.
No one
Alright, you
knows.
try to
Right
push
away.
past to barricade the door, then you run back. You have used 20 feet of movement, Coraline.
I mean, I never saw where Finn went. I assume he went where Sever went.
Yeah.
I will
we
follow
never-
Sever.
Okay, you use your
so-
action to open it.
Yeah, so that's my 30 feet. I guess I'll bonus action dash and get to the next door. I don't have an action to open that one.
Perfect. Thank you for... Oh, are you in dark? No, Game Watcher can't see you either. Let's go ahead and share some vision. John always overlooks one thing. He can't help himself, but now we all see. Alright, let's change the music as we get chased down like a fucking animal.
We should have gone to the other door because it goes to the edge of the map. At least then we'd know there'd be no other doors.
You mean a dead end?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least you always have to check the dead ends first. That's where treasure is.
I don't think this is a treasure deal right now.
Well,
He's
Figured out in a
got
minute.
point.
Antoine,
Good
at the start of your turn, it
Yes.
walks through the door.
Oh,
Its face
great. Wonderful.
is there.
No one's
Why
at
is
the
it
door,
acting
like,
on
who's this?
Antoine's turn, guys? What do you do, Antoine?
It's like, who's near this door? Like, who? I can't identify this person.
You cannot look at your tokens?
Oh, I can, but I don't recognize the token.
You're in
Who's
the room
near
with
This
it?
is
That's
Terry.
Terry.
This is
Terry's
Thatch.
patches
Thank you, Thatch. All right,
gilded.
I yell out, "Follow Sever," and I not mirror image, magic illusion, a image of Antroa.
Is that
in the
going to be your
corner.
action for this turn?
It'll be an action, but I still have movement. You know.
This door is closed.
Okay. Well, I have a bonus action for minus illusion, right? It's a whatchamacallit.
Looks like a
cantrip.
one-action
illusionist.
cantrip to me.
No.
See,
No
if you
bonus
scroll
action
up,
after
like,
that?
if you scroll up just one little thing,
Yeah.
it says casting time, one action.
Look at that.
So what do you want to do, Chief?
I go through the door. I open it up and I hold it open.
You
saying,
want to go
"Guys,
through the right
fucking
door or the
around."
left door?
1, 2,
the
or 3.
the sever one. I'm not rolling.
All right.
The sever one.
You have moved
And I hold
15
the door
feet.
open.
You have
I hold the
15
door
more
open.
feet.
No, I
Give me a
don't.
strength
I hold the
check.
door open.
Give me a strength check.
Close the door. Gotcha.
He's notoriously good at strength checks.
You know? Weirder things have happened.
A saving throw or just a check?
Give me a
It doesn't
check.
matter.
Give me a
Doesn't
fucking check.
matter.
Click your fucking buttons.
Roll it!
No, the door
There.
slams shut. It's too heavy.
Why
Thatch!
is the door closed?
So I keep moving then.
Alright, you have moved your entire movement. Get fucked. Thatch! The demon's here!
I know. I'm gonna move first to there, and then I'm gonna step to here. And then I'm gonna step
Okay.
to here and open the door.
Alright, it's gonna try to grab you. You know what time
Okay.
that means. That's a dex save, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, +4 from Aura.
Mm-hmm.
-3
15.
from Thatch.
Oh my god, do not call me.
15.
All
Did I
right.
pass?
You did pass, barely.
Alright.
Fucking barely. Or maybe he just didn't want to grab you. Maybe John's fucking with you. You opened the door, though.
Yeah, but I rolled, so it tried to grab me. I open the door, I hold it for Terry and say, go, 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 go!
Do you want to end your turn there?
Yeah, I'm going to end my turn trying to hold the door, absolutely.
You don't want to end it inside the doorway like last time?
Can I stand in the... I mean, I was very confused by what you... I mean, you can move me to the other side if you'd like.
Alright, you're in the other doorway now, holding it like a man being
I'm sorry,
chased
I
by
thought
a
I said-
monster.
I thought I said move through and hold, but yeah.
Sever!
Alright, I want to see if I can get to the, I move down? Is this just the same hallway? Okay, yeah, it is. Alright, cool, 5 feet. There it goes. Alright. God
Guys
damn it, John,
in
this is
the
awful.
stream, tell me if the music's too loud. If it is, I will turn it down. In fact, I'm
That's
just gonna
funny.
turn it down.
25, this is the door.
Okay, you found a door.
I use my action to open it again.
You opened the door.
And I step through it. God damn it.
There's
30 feet
more
of it.
hallway. Holy shit.
I'm gonna
Almost
move
like John knew.
my last 5 feet.
Almost like this entire map is a maze.
Ah, Terry.
The whole entire map is a hallway. I'm gonna shout, it's a really long hallway!
They can't
And
hear
no
you.
one can
You're in
hear
a
you.
hallway.
Yeah, the hallway.
The
blocks out
door's
sound,
an
I forgot.
airlock. Terry, it's your turn. Please take your turn.
Alright.
You're in ass grabbing range. Be careful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna disengage again, and I'm gonna go through the door.
Damn. Welcome to the other side, baby.
And I guess I'll move all the way down here.
Okay.
Has Terry tried healing the monster yet?
Fen.
You really are trying to get me killed, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
Hi, Fen.
Hello.
Well, you know it's through that doorway. What could be on the other side?
I'm gonna take my turn to do this, actually.
Oh, yeah? What are you doing?
Casting non-detection.
Can you describe it a little bit better than just saying this? Oh, fuck.
What happened?
I may have hit back on my mouse pad and fuck the stream.
I just start playing the harmonica as the music just starts to wrap around me, and all of a sudden I don't fucking know, I glow.
You
What is
glow.
non-detection? I don't know. What does non-detection look like?
Do you have a pinch of diamond dust where 25 GP sprinkle over the target, which the spell consumes?
Isn't that what fucking arcane focuses are for?
Nope.
Not when it costs money.
Damn it.
Not when it consumes it.
Never mind.
I'll give you your action back, because you're dumb.
I open the door.
You open the door. You get on the floor.
I go to
Everybody.
the next door.
That is 10 feet. You go to the next door. The next door is the next door. Okay. Coraline, we shift on up to you and the rest of the team who stuck together. Only one of you is feeling adventurous in an adventure game.
Are we just running? The door's closed, right?
It sure is.
I will open it.
Tell me when I fail.
There you go.
And so 5.
Do you want to
Oh, I
hold
see.
it for everybody?
I really don't, but I will.
Cool, give me a strength check.
Athletics or just a strength?
Did I say an athletics check?
I want to use my athletics.
Oh, the door is so heavy, Coraline. You're like,
Yeah,
wait,
it really
if
was.
only I knew how to do a plank!
Shit.
And then it closes hard. So hard.
Well, sucks to be them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I guess bonus action to get to the next door.
Okay. You are there at the next door. Do not peek. No peeking. Antoine, on your turn. The thing moves through the door. You guys you're in a deadly, vicious cycle right now.
It just phases through the door, right?
Well, currently only half of it is phased through. So only its head and like arms trying to strangle Thatch are there.
All right, I say, Terry, please help me after what happens. And I tried to spell magic. I tried to dispel it.
Ooh, you dispel magic. Dawn checks his notes. Give me that baby Arcana check. Give me that Arcana check.
Arcana? Are you sure?
Yeah,
you
give
don't
me
want
that
something
Arcana
else?
check.
A wizard that isn't proficient in Arcana, huh?
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. Dispel is just a straight intelligence check.
It's
It's
an
not an Arcana
intelligence check.
Yeah,
Unless
sure.
John forces the Arcana.
It's the
Because
same
it's the same.
thing.
It's almost like John's forcing it.
Oh no, my friend. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
Antoine dispels himself.
Antoine, you're like, I'm gonna dispel it! That always... Ah! As your heart once more skips a beat, you hyperventilate a little. Your blood pressure, you need to see a doctor after this, Antoine. Your heart almost stopped.
Wait, he is a doctor.
God.
Well, no, that's the end of your turn. Thatch!
Yeah.
I will. Is this door down at the end of the hallway being held open by anybody, or is it shut
Nope.
again?
It is shut.
Well, shit, guys, this isn't working. You gotta get away from this thing, and I will. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna try to move to here.
You are still within its range.
How about that? I will open the door.
Oh, no, you're
then I
not in
will-
its range. Fuck. Hang on. I need to roll this thing real quick. Here comes the secret dice.
All right.
You managed to actually get away from it. It's not
Wonderful.
fully through the door yet. Its arm is trapped.
How about that? I'd like to do what I did for the last two doors. Open it and hold it for everybody standing in the way.
Okay. You open it. You stand in the way. I'm only letting you do this without the strength check because you're just so strong, Mr. Beefy Man.
Fair enough. I had wondered.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me. I'll wait.
Sever, my darling, my baby boy who's blind. If only you could see.
Yeah. You know what? It doesn't
Hello.
cost me any extra movement to zigzag through the hallway. Can I do that? And it's so dumb, John. This is a dumb encounter. Hold on.
Awesome.
I spent 20 hours on this map.
It's
Am I the only one who's
It took
enjoying
you
this?
20
I'm enjoying
hours?
this. God.
That was 20 movement.
You just called me dumb?
oh,
It's your fault for not being ready.
I didn't call you dumb. I said the map was done. 25, and I'm
He
gonna
made
open the
the
door
map.
with my action.
Unbelievable. Now someone's saying I'm salty when you're salty. Yeah, you can open the door. If that is what you said, and I'm just not hearing things now.
That is what I said. Please
Okay.
open on the other side.
Video.
Welcome to another hallway.
God damn it.
Oh, it gets even worse because you're in darkness.
I got 15 feet of movement, and you know what? You know what, John? We're almost at the end of the map, so...
That's what you
it's almost
fucking
like there could be
think.
a turn.
There's a turn! And my turn.
True.
Uh,
Alrighty, Terry. You're in Danger Town, baby, but it's not yet through the door. It can't grab you. This could be your one chance.
I'm going to move through the door, 5 feet to there, another 5 feet through the door, please. Thank you,
It's
John.
technically 7.5, but who's counting
Okay.
among friends?
So that's 12 and a half. Which means... It's actually super relevant, that 2.5 feet, John.
You're very welcome.
And it means I can't get to this door and open it. Fuck you.
Damn.
Uh,
Well, I don't make the rules.
and then Terry
Oh, yeah.
will
Just the map.
ready an action to dash through the door if someone else opens it.
Okay.
And he'll say, when we didn't do it, it seemed to only be reacting to what we did. What if we just didn't do anything?
It definitely hurt me when I
Don't
did
move.
that. When I sat down in the chair, it'll get to you.
Believe
It'll
that
hurt
you're
you.
doing something.
Hey, Fen.
You sat
hello.
down and looked at the bird.
Yeah,
As I
I
drag
didn't
my
think-
entire players here.
Didn't flip the bird.
yeah, John, I opened the next door, of course.
Yeah. There's 10 feet. You have 20 left.
All
Oh
right,
shit,
one
that's
second.
2 doors!
1 second. 1, 2. It's
Oh!
2.
Oh fuck, you can see through the store!
Another hallway!
Alright, there you go. I'll just move your 5 feet extra.
Ooh.
You trip! Oh my god!
Ooh,
You didn't expect that!
is that the third door?
That's a 3rd door! Anyway. Carl!
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you
This is
out
a good-
since no one went to go with you.
This is a good stream to drink to.
I'll try to open the door and hold it for people since they're all slowpokes.
You sure can. You're thinking
16?
like, wow, John added a lot of doors here. Surely there has to be something behind them. Yeah, 16 will do it. You can hold it. Terry's action to dash goes through, doubling his movement, which currently is 0 to 0. I'm fucking kidding.
I see nothing happening. I'm gonna go
There
action.
you go.
please.
All right.
And I guess I can't use my bonus action while I'm here. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Antoine, on your turn, it moves through the doorway and stands menacingly in front of you. Now that you can really see it with this red carpet now.
Can I make it through the doorway?
You may trigger a dexterity saving throw.
Can I Misty Step my way through the doorway?
You can bonus action and use the spell slot if you'd like.
I will Misty Step my way through the doorway.
Okay, you teleport yourself 30 feet. That is your bonus action. You now have movement and an action. What? Holy shit!
I move as far as possible, but I want to stay on this side of the door.
What?
And
You have
open it.
your movement and your action!
Already open.
And
It's
open.
already open.
It's already open. Coraline's holding it.
You could run!
You can dash.
I want to stay far away, but I don't want to stay more than a dispel magic away. So this is a well, 100. Jesus Christ, 120 feet. All right,
We're
so I
still
can
on Antoine's turn, huh?
We sure
get-
are.
very, very, very far away. Very,
All
very
right,
far
I'm
away.
just gonna move you 30 feet. There you go. You move 30 feet.
I say, Thatch, let's go.
Then he just fucking runs. Thatch!
I will move 30 feet to here.
The door clams shut. Yes,
And then I will
clams.
dash 30 feet through the door. Well, I will move through the door and you can show me what I can see, and then I'll show you the rest of the movement.
Alright, this is 10 more feet. So add that to
Right.
whatever.
Then I'm going to do another movement to there.
Okay. I'm going to change the music a little bit. As we come to the second phase of this adventure, now that you broke line of sight. I assume Coraline closes the door, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You just give up on Fen, right?
Oh, no.
Who's
Nobody
Fen?
said to keep it open.
I don't remember him
I
ever
said-
being in our party.
Nobody
this
important
is-
said to keep it
no.
open.
Now I can't. Oh.
As you guys
God damn it.
enter here, the door is shut. The enemy is gone. There's a moment. You're breathing. Many of you are running to the next airlock. But before we move to Sever's turn, I guess Sever, go explore this hallway.
I
John?
explore the hallway. I turn left.
Play some
And I
faint piano music that begins to echo through these
the
rooms.
fucking door Sever says aloud, real irritated.
Yeah. I hope
I
you're
opened
keeping
the
track
door.
of your movement.
That's 7.5, John. I open it.
You open it. Do you go through it?
Wait. Yes, but Hold on. I'm looking
Come
at
on.
my inventory real quick.
Come the fuck on. Make a decision.
I take
Gosh.
my dibs and I put it in the doorway so it stays open.
All right.
Alright.
You
And
go
then
through
I
the
go
doorway. Your dibs explodes.
Wow.
Anything in your inventory is now cut in half. Your dibs was your backpack, right?
Yeah, so I
Here.
guess
Yeah.
there's 100 feet of silk rope on one side of the door and 100 feet on the other.
Is that all the tools you had?
Yeah, so
There's a backpack full of rope.
there's the one healing potion on one side and one on the other.
All right. 1, 2, 3 is up. 4, 5, 6 is down. The silk rope is on your side. The potion is on their side.
And a bunch of parchment paper, ink, shovel.
That one just gets wedged and just desolidifies.
Jesus Christ.
You create nuclear fission this day out of parchment
Oh,
paper.
and the ham radio. Sorry.
The radio is on your person.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that is a
Wow.
belt attachment.
We have radios.
Cool. Alright. I'm just gonna take it all off. Anyway, I run down 20 feet, John. Oh, unless I get stopped.
By a door.
There's another fucking door!
Not is there just one door. There's 3 doors.
Oh my god.
Alrighty,
And my turn.
Terry. There's faint piano music playing. It makes you feel
wait,
kind of sad.
John,
What?
John, I'm pulling Thatch.
Okay.
I'm like psychically pulling him. Alright, cool.
He's this way. You're that way. Okay?
Alright.
Terry, please. Come on! Let Terry take his turn!
Alright, I'm gonna move 12.5 feet to here, open the door, attempt to hold it open from the other side.
Okay. There is another 7.5. Hey, look, another door. 2 doors. You see in the shadows. Another one. Did Sever miss one? Yeah, he did. He fucking did.
I am attempting to hold open the door.
Give me a strength check. What's your strength?
He gave you a check, let's say 15.
Yeah, my
that's
strength's
fine.
16. Yeah,
Oh, that's
I rolled
fine.
a 15.
Yeah, hold it open. It's okay. Fen, we come back to you. Suddenly you
hey.
hear piano music, Fen. What the fuck? Why is there piano music here?
Oh, nice. I
You're
start
fine.
playing my harmonica to try and beat him out.
No, it's too loud.
I already picked this door, so I open this door.
Alright. You open it, you go through it. There's another
I go
2
to this
sets.
door.
You see through 2 doors. Alright. You're gonna
Realizing
do that on your next turn.
I'm in a circle.
Okay, Corlin. As Fen realizes he's in a circle, what are you doing?
I guess I'll keep charging ahead. Oh, right, I can do that.
I realized I was playing the wrong piano music.
So 30 gets me to there, and this door's open from Terry, right?
It sure is.
So I'll bonus action dash, go through.
Here's another 30 feet. I'm just moving you 30.
All right, and no sign of which door got opened by the frog, right?
There's a potion of healing by your foot.
Pick that
Oh,
up.
Yeah, I'll pick that up.
Add it to your inventory.
Where there's
Corlene?
one, there could be more, Corlene.
Not taking a potion at her feet? That would be so odd.
Is that the action to pick up the potion?
No, it's a free action.
Oh, all right. Then I will use my action to dash and go to this door.
Alright, you do a full, like, I must double my movement speed, and then you step to the left, and you're like, nice.
Or like 10 feet.
I'm a ninja.
Cool.
Antoine, the door is held open. It's held firm. Terry's
I will-
strong muscles.
I will go through while telling everybody it'll appear anywhere. Be ready. But let's stick to fucking together because, good lord.
Can you not take up a friend space? Thank you.
Alright, I just moved out of the way. I kind of want to get out of the way, but
Damn. You see half a backpack on this side of the floor.
Could I pick it up?
It's just scraps, so sure.
Alden.
What?
Alden,
He says
look at
Ken's
the...
dead.
Right
What's
time.
he- What?
Alden redeemed...
What's the flashback? Alden.
Oh, fuck, Alden.
Oh shit.
The first time he ever picked up a backpack. Like, what?
No, he said something I was doing it to, and now I forget.
It's gonna come through that door. And
The backpack?
Oh, the last time you were being chased.
Antwal, when was the last time you were chased?
was a dragon. Dragon chase.
You think of Bridge, the night you lost your ex-husband, the horse. It was a terrible day. It comes to Thatch's turn.
I also wanted to open the door. If there's a backpack there,
It
would interest me.
You cannot reach it. Fuck you. Thatch, it's your turn.
I moved 10 feet to here. Can you move me through the door, please?
Yes. Have another 10 feet.
Wonderful. I'll yell which way we're going as I move another 10 feet to here. And then...
Thinks a
10
fog
feet
came
to-
here. And I point to the door to the west.
Alright. And then I will... I guess I'll move up to the edge of the door. Another 10
Okay.
feet with a dash, and that's all I got left.
Cool. Sever! You got 3 to choose from, buddy.
I open the door to the left.
Left is life.
And hold on, I have to look.
This
at
is 5. Here's 15.
Okay. And then I just see that's another fucking hallway. I actually will go as far as I can until I see something. 15 feet. God, what is this? Another door?
It's another
Going down?
door.
Okay, I go backwards, so that's 30 feet, right? And I open the door, and I will just stay here with the door opened, okay?
Okay,
I'm
you're a
waiting for my
vampire.
turn.
You can crush yourself in between the door and the frame. It's fine.
Alright.
Just be in pain as we move to Terry. Terry.
I will look at the backpack broken on the ground in front of this door to the south and say, guys, I think he went south, not west.
That's a lot of words. Can you do an action with them?
I will move up to the door and I will open the door, move through, and attempt to hold it.
Alright, there you go. You see Terry. Or you see Sever.
Oh, good. You're
He's
alive.
wedged in between a door and the wall right now. But you see him. Okay. Fen, we come back to you, Chief.
Yeah, I open the door to the right, and I try to, keep it open for myself, assuming it's a dead end.
You should assume it's a dead end, and I'm just gonna put you in the doorway itself.
Ooh.
You look at an armory. As John goes to, for some reason, he thought you guys would all go right first, so we'll skip that one entirely. Well, yeah, fuck.
I actually
Rest in
really
peace,
wanted to
that
go
content. Armory. This armory is rather bare. There only being mundane weapons that are kept well, but nothing to write home about. So, like battle axes. There's a longsword. Maybe no, they wouldn't have. There's a lance. That's kind of. No, it's just a bigger version of a spear. Nothing innately magical catches your eye, since I wrote this as if there would be more than one people. For the home of an ancient vampire-hunting warlord, it is odd that he keeps few weapons within his keep. However, as you start to look at the steel itself that mounts on the sides of these wooden stands, these weird helmets and shoulder pads, and bits and pieces of maybe like a half-plate set, you see something. What is your light source? Do you have dark vision?
Yep.
Okay. Your dark vision allows you to see in grayscale for the most part. However, as you... Who the fuck is that?
Holy shit. Tamer.
Jesus Christ!
Tamer.
Tamer!
What are you doing?
He's opening biscuits.
What in the hell? That was just like a crumpled paper. Are you guys ready for
Yes.
dialogue?
Someone write this down.
You're just gonna have to go to a VOD, it's too much. As you focus upon the image, you feel as though you are sucked through a tube! Ah! You scream out, until your face is pressed into stillness by an unseen force. Looking now at the armory, but in a weird mirrored reflection, you see a female figure with long hair looking over armor, the plate-wearing warrior having an emotionless visage on her face as she readies for battle. As this warrior continues, the door, reflected, the one you are in, opens the opposite way than how you had seen it. So you are quite literally in the doorway. Directly across from you is another door that opens. So technically, your POV is in the wall currently.
Okay.
Not that it really matters, but that may help you. Just set your mind at ease, since no one is here to share this scene with you. This door reveals a rather meek, lithe woman with bookish features. Adjusting her glasses, the intruder speaks in a garbled tongue, which, after a very painful moment of your brain's rewriting itself, magically interpret the delay of their words. Basically, you're in like this weird lip-syncing thing where you're hearing the words after they have aired. It is a very strange thing that Fen definitely has never experienced before.
I'm watching Netflix.
You are watching Netflix as these two have a dialogue. The bookish woman says, Litharian, there is a chance that this won't work. The distortion the entity is creating may throw off the teleportation. You're like, oh my god, what? The warrior stops moving in brief consideration before twisting on her heel and exiting the room. Seeming satisfied with her apparel, she clearly intends to die in. The warrior steps beside the bookish woman, places a gloved hand on her shoulder that quickly produces a wince of pain from the female's face. The following words the warrior says are near flippant, bordering on arrogance as she states what it is she will be facing on the other side of any magical portal. Death cannot hinder the pursuit of justice. I shall bring war onto the one who threatens peace. The vision soon fades as the warrior steps out of the room, the pensive, worried sorceress quickly following the woman out. And the vision ends as you stare at a bunch of useless weapons.
Yeah, I didn't understand any of that.
It's true. You step back into this hallway.
Yep.
And probably
Sure do,
start
and then I go
walking.
back to the bottom door.
Hell yeah, brother. I got you covered. Corley!
Open the door to the west.
You open the door to the west, and you reveal to the world a library.
Oh my god, she found something.
There's books here. I don't see the frog.
I will hold the door open.
Cool. I need to roll 1d6 real quick.
Unless there's something moving, then I step back the other way.
He's picking one of 6 doors.
Oh, he's picking one of 6 characters.
Maybe. Fuck off.
Maybe either or both. You never know.
I like to pick
Okay.
doors.
There you are. Come here, my friend. Okay. Just, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Corwin, you open the door, revealing bookshelves. Give me 1 second to find the description. I did this out of order. I'm sorry. The library. Although cute, this library is filled with mostly redundant books. You glance around, seeing not even, like, names on the spines, Coraline. You're not the most astute wizard. That's kind of weird. You
Call
see...
me a wizard?
Well, you're
How
an
dare
arcane
you.
trickster, excuse me. You know a
Wannabe
spell or
wizard.
two. Most of these don't scream out any spells, but I will give you a quick perception check for free if you want, to see if you can find anything of worth.
All right. Yeah, 19.
19 is pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Corlene, what does Corlene value? Money, air travel?
Air travel.
Anything that gets her money and power. Mostly money gets you power, so
You
nice
see-
shiny things.
Kind of weirdly, you just see like this book almost, well, kind of like across the way from you. So like in this bookshelf here, there is like a gilded book crest that has some pretty funky writing on it. You're at a magical keep. You don't need comprehend languages to see that this thing is like a metallurgist book. So a book of metals. That's what you catch with your 19. You want to use your free
Okay.
action to get it?
The door would slam shut behind me, right?
It sure would.
Uh, yeah, no fog here. We should go the other way. I will keep holding the door open.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, Angela.
Scares the book down.
Wait,
Angela.
sorry. Does the book look more than 10 pounds?
No?
Okay.
You might be able to mage hand it.
Then that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So you're taking both hands off the door next turn.
To cast the spell, yeah.
Oh, do I have to do that? Okay, well, then screw that. I'm just walking up and getting the book.
All right. The door, he's like, we should go the other way. And then she just fucking goes in. And the door closes on you.
Grab the book, turn around to go through the door. Oh.
Rip. It closes too fast. Antwa, your turn, sir.
He's
You're
muted.
muted.
It's because he was eating a fucking burger or something.
It looked like a
And you're
cookie.
still muted. There
It
we
looked
go.
like those biscuits from a long time ago that said he
Burger?
said would give him diabetes.
Yeah, no, you got it right. Those were the, those were the things. Not biscuits, they're tarts. But anyways, pardon me. I want to go to the library since that's what Corleen said. She said that there was a library there, but since
The
we
door
walked
just
through and the
closed.
door closed, yeah. He's thinking, well, I'm not going to bother, and goes down south with everybody else because it's his team.
Terry, you're holding this one open, right?
Yep.
Okay, you can move 10 feet there. There's your teammate. The Throg.
And keeps going south.
Cool.
And
there you go.
tries to open a door. One in front of him, maybe?
You don't have enough movement to get to one, do you?
Oh, let me measure that out.
Yeah, you're at 30 feet.
All right. So what I do is I chill here, saying Corlene's, goofing off in some library over there.
Cool.
I should check that out later, but not now.
Thatch.
I
Do
would
hear
like
that through the
to.
door?
I would like to open the door for Coraline.
The door's open.
Is she close enough that I can literally grab her and chuck her through the door onto my side, or no?
If you whip her in the face with a chain.
Ooh.
He's thinking about it.
You do notice on her belt a new whip, so she might be into it.
Oh
Shit.
god.
Hmm.
Oh,
If you
no.
whip for together, you whip forever, guys.
Oh, well.
That's why she got it. She wanted to impress Irithyll, but never got the chance.
Man, I don't want to hurt her. Can I do it without injuring her? Do you think?
No.
Yeah, I'll hold
It's a
the door
spiked
for her.
flail.
I
Okay.
think about it long and hard, and then my 6 seconds go by. I'm gonna hold the door for her.
Sever.
So I'm gonna say, okay, so there, unless this place is non-Plutonian, we're both doors lead to the same place. So Terry, let's go that way. Or Enfra. So when we went down, open the door.
You're going down.
Right? No?
Oh, I thought you were going into the one you just opened.
No, I was keeping it open,
Okay.
but I go down. 5 feet.
Can I get a quick
open it.
perception check as you squeeze out of the door frame you were in?
Sure. Where's that perception?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
16.
Right as you close the door, you see something coming from the hallway you were just about to go into.
Oh shit!
So something is right behind you as you
Okay.
head to this one.
Okay, so not that door. Something's behind that door, and I don't like it, so I'm gonna open this door.
You
Right
open
here.
this door, and lo and behold, you're in darkness.
God damn it! I stay there with the door open.
Give me a strength check.
Sure. Eh,
Okay.
16.
It remains open.
All right, let's get through. Come on, come on, come on! Something's coming through the other door.
Terry, Berry, Bowberry, Banana, Fana, Fofairy.
I will step through this threshold that is apparently blocking my light, even though the door is open.
Yep. So you go your full 30 feet?
Sure.
Alright. It's a good thing you brought a torch, or you have light going on, because I would have made Sever fall to his death. So, you reveal It must be some kind of, like, common room that used to exist, but the floor is gone, and the ceiling above you is also gone. There is just black void above you, black floor beneath you. This carpet is the only thing that is still here. There's a chair here, another carpet kind of dangling off into the void. Yeah. You have your action.
This is true. I will use my action to, I guess, let's see, look around and do a more detailed scan of the area here.
Yeah,
See
give
if
me a
there's interesting
perception.
looking place.
Give me that perception. Alright, I'm just going to move you a little bit closer into the room so your light can hit it. So, you know, not a dash action, but a meandering look around as you Sherlock Holmes that, yeah, this is kind of weird. The way in which the floor has fallen is rather geometrical. There's not, like, jaggedness. There isn't... It's like a weird spell went off. Nothing can be as exact as this, unless this keep was designed this way.
Guys, someone cast a Tetris spell in here.
Someone used math and magic.
Alright, I'm gonna jump us to Finn now. Finn.
You already know what I'm gonna do, don't you?
Yeah, you're just gonna fucking move like meh, meh. I'll give you a free door, just for fun.
Thank you, John. And then I'm gonna go as far as I can.
It's action economy. I moved you as much as you could.
Oh, okay, cool.
You're very welcome. That was 30 feet exactly, to be honest.
Thank you very much, John.
Alrighty. Get dragged to the void, scrub. Coraline.
I can't see.
The door's open.
Doors open. Thank you, Thatch.
Of course.
Go there.
That you see her just stuffing a book in her coat.
I mean, how long have I adventured with Coraline? This doesn't surprise me at all.
You saw nothing. I'll tell you later. And I'll use my action to open the door and hopefully hold it open for Thatch.
Okay, I'm gonna move you inside just so that you can see.
26.
Hey, nice.
God damn.
Antwa, it's your turn. You just got told there's something coming from your right. So, or your token's right, I should say.
Man, you can
least.
see things. It just doesn't seem like it because there's a torch and the door is open.
Get fucked, loser.
Check the Weast.
I don't think that's the move. It's gonna be a hallway all the way to the right.
Tamer?
You're muted.
Tamer?
He loves the cookies.
What would Paradigm do?
I'm gonna skip your turn. Okay.
Is the door in front of me open?
Yep.
All right. So
That is super loud.
I'm sorry. No, I delay my turn.
No.
Not at all, huh?
Nope. That's not how
Okay.
5e works, unfortunately.
Ready? I'm ready in action
Okay.
to do something. That's about it.
Yep.
All right. I just basically tell everybody there's something coming to the right of me, and we better leave. And I go down south.
Alrighty, here
I
is...
can't see anything down south, by the way.
Here's
I
10
can't
feet
see
of
a thing.
movement. Look, guys, dynamic lighting's a bitch. What do you want me to do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do a
I
lot
don't-
more than I should.
Just letting you know, I
Just
can't-
stop needlessly complaining. You have 20 feet of movement.
I can't move. That's the thing. I'll move to the right. So 15,
It's corner to corner.
5 there.
15. 20. Move here. That's... Okay. It's fine. It's
A
fine.
beautifully angular room.
Thatch.
I move. What was that? 7.5 feet to here. Please move me through the open door past Coraline.
Have another 7.5 feet.
Wonderful. I'll move 15 more feet to here. And then Coraline, they'll say, where'd they go?
I saw Anchois going to the
This is open.
left.
That's open.
Yeah.
All right.
You can see the light as well, and Sever in the doorway.
Wasn't Anchois going to the left? This way?
Nope.
Nope,
John's
south.
just
All
not
right.
messing
Then
with
I
the-
will.
I mean, straight ahead.
Deception.
No, I'm telling Thatch the truth.
What do you do, Thatch?
I'm going. Can I ready an action to move when Coraline passes me?
Yeah, I guess.
I would like to move south through the door, 30 feet straight ahead whenever Coraline passes me. So
see.
that I don't leave her behind.
Can't you just go now?
Sure, moving now, John. Go.
Alright. Here. We move you 15 more feet. You have 15 more feet of movement.
Oh, okay. Is Sever holding the door?
Yeah.
Please don't let us spend 3 hours in a maze.
Come on, Thatch.
I'm there. We're
Thank
good.
you. Terry.
All right, I will go ahead and my roll 20 is freaking out. Oh my god.
These chests.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Cheers.
5, and then 15, 20, 25, 30 to here. I assume there's a door here.
That is a door.
I will attempt to hold open this door.
Yeah, sure. You hold it open. No athletics checks needed for Terry or Thatch.
Okay.
Okay. Fen, we're back to you, buddy.
I can't reach the door.
You have to dash. Womp womp.
No, I'll just walk as far as I can.
I'm gonna move you a full dash action. You
But I
don't
can't
get a
open the door
choice,
now.
fucker.
But I can't open the door now.
You couldn't anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. Coraline, something bad is about to happen.
What?
Yep. Something
Like how
very
you
bad
threw
is
the
about to
accent
happen.
into that.
Do I get to run first?
I don't know if you could see this guy. But
Oh,
John
crap.
was so mad at Antoine he forgot to move this man's. Unironically forgot to move this man's. Coraline, you're like, oh shit! And you're like, I'm gonna rush through after Thatch. And then, this thing is turning straight towards Sever, ignoring you entirely.
Oh, well, I like this one.
Kick into the void.
Hurry up.
Is that where it stops?
Yeah, we're gonna say it stops there.
Is there room for me to pass by it, next to it, to go through the door?
It might do something, but potentially.
It might kick you.
Okay, with my bonus action, I will disengage, and then I'll take my full movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, hang on. Okay. You got any more
Close the
movement?
door, close the door, close the door! Has it done anything yet?
As it becomes Antoine's turn,
No, I still have an action. I will.
do you end your
Shove-
turn or not?
I'm gonna run away.
Bonus
Okay.
action, disengage.
Yeah, I did.
As you end your turn, this thing indeed comes straight for you. It is now in the crack of the doorway, Sever. Obviously, you would let it go. But it's still in the doorway.
It's not even attacking me?
It hasn't yet.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thatch.
Weird.
I thought that was Antra's turn.
Yeah, but
I'm
I don't
sorry.
like him. No, Antoine, it's your turn.
So can I see it?
You can see, like, its head and, like, an arm.
All right.
It's actively
So
pursuing you.
I will try another Dispel Magic.
Okay. Give me another intelligence saving throw.
There's no Arcana check?
No, I'm done playing games.
Why do you keep trying?
Alright, as you have your third consecutive heart attack, not succumbing to it, you think, wow,
Worth it.
that was a waste of my action, and you just fucking start running again.
There's nothing we
Someone
can
who's had
do.
3 heart
There's
attacks.
literally
Don't
nothing we
get a
can do.
4th.
Alright, so
Maybe.
I go down here to this.
You
What
go
is
to
this
this-
chest?
It's a nice looking couch that was torn up.
Oh, fuck
Take it
that.
with
Doesn't
you.
look that nice. Do I see anything on it, in it, near it?
Rip open
You
the
see its
cushions.
stuffing coming out. Its upholstery being undone by either a wild animal or a, I don't know, a spell of some kind. Who knows?
Maybe
What
the
about
dust
in
splitter's
front of
there.
me? Quiet, it's a couch. What about the thing in front of me? Not in front of me, but to the right of me.
There is an open hallway, which Terry, looking back at the monster, is probably going like, "Go, go, go!"
I'm responding not necessarily to that side, but the other side. There's something there. Is that a chair? Is that
A
a
chair?
couch?
That's a door.
He's talking about the chair to the left. The
I should
Weast.
Yeah, that's a chair.
there. And it just looks like a chair.
I'm not going to repeat myself for you.
Yeah.
Go sit in
Antoine,
it.
go explore it, man. Take another seat. Take a lie down, bro.
I go to the door to the open.
All right, I've spent the rest of your movement moving you 15 feet. You can now see into this hallway. Sever.
I'd like
It's a
to
hallway.
I'm
It's
like,
on the map.
No hard feeling. Well, actually, this thing looks the same as the last one, right? Or
Oh,
is it
yeah.
different looking. Okay.
It looks completely identical.
It
Alright,
may as well
hey.
be the same thing.
No hard feelings, I say, and I turn and let the door lock close on it.
All right, it's still partially through the doorway.
Okay. Awful. And then I'm going to. This is really stupid. Damn. Actually, Terry's really far away from. Can I still see this? I can see it in like darkness. The little.
That is a chest. No, I'm kidding. It's a chair.
I want to Misty Step into the chair with my bonus action and burn a spell slot.
Okay, you bonus action, Misty Step.
And I'm sitting in the chair. Anything happen?
You're in a chair.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well, I'm
rickety.
really
Part of the third leg is like falling off.
Sweet Jesus.
You
I was
stand
really
up.
hoping that would do something.
These are just to troll us. These are just to
Okay,
troll us.
Gotcha.
Man, I'm
Alright.
sorry that this castle has furniture, guys. I'll remember not to add any
Oh,
next
no.
time.
No art assets next time.
You're
John.
right. We were just expecting something to be in these rooms. It's okay, John. And I do. I take that step. Can I do that? It's
You
been
sure
10,
can.
15 feet. 15 feet. 20. Oh, yeah. Give me there.
Just move
There
there.
you go.
You have your action.
I open it.
You open it.
Alright, and I step across and say, I'll be right back.
How much movement speed do you have?
Will you though?
So that was 27. So I have 13.
You have 40 move speed?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna move you through it.
Holy shit, what the fuck is this?
This is a massive table.
This is a table.
This is like a Putin table.
Alright,
I'm sorry?
I want to stay right there with the door open. I'm just gonna call it like, or yeah, I can actually see Terry. I'm gonna telepathically say, "There's just more furniture in here, I think." So you guys keep going that way.
Goddamn
Actually,
furniture!
hang on 1 second. Let me make sure it's only furniture.
Like I yell out, "There's nothing here."
This dining room. You don't have enough like a light source for me to describe
Yeah,
this.
I don't really have. I just see furniture in front of me.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Man, if only the vampire could see in the dark.
I know.
The
It sounds like an
nocturnal
oversight.
creature.
All right, Terry, it's your turn.
John,
Yeah.
John, when you went back to Antwa, you skipped me. Can I just move down and through the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
You run for your life.
Move me through, please.
Have 15 more feet.
Wonderful. I'll just... That's good enough. Go.
Okay. Cool. Cool. No. Terry. I'm
Terry's
sorry,
up.
guy.
I'm chilling.
You're gonna wait?
I'm chilling. Holding
Alright.
this door open.
Door line.
Fen?
Say, you know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing. Describe
Oh,
it
well,
to
I
me.
go through the door.
I just... we need a word count. A drinking game is how many times the players say
Oh,
door.
every time we go through a door, I've been drinking. I think.
Why did I not
All right.
think of this?
There's 25 feet.
Alright, well, I can't open the next door, so.
Don't you love the door games? It'd be so much easier if you had someone with you.
Wouldn't it?
Oh, the 6 players, not one, wanted to be adventurous.
I'm not
We
getting
didn't see
it.
him go anywhere.
So I think I'm doing
he
somewhat
literally
decent.
ran out by himself. It's all right. It's
You
all
know,
right.
we have these
He's gone before.
communicators
It's
that we
all
could
right.
use to communicate between
I
each
believe
other,
it's
but-
Coraline's turn.
I
I think
believe
I
it
know
is.
where I am in the maze.
John, these black spots are like empty floor, right?
It is void. You drop, you
Okay.
die.
All right, so I'm not going to jump over those. Is the creatures halfway through the door?
Yeah.
So I'll bonus action disengage to make sure. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
It kicks you into
30.
Can you just for on my behalf, can you just give me a dex save? Just a little dex save.
22.
Okay. You're pretty sure you just felt something scrape against like the back of your leg, but you're like, nope. You just fucking bolt.
The frog went to the south. I whisper to the ghostly thing, and I
Yeah.
and I will use my action to dash through.
Okay.
So,
I feel like we're getting a
10.
little comical here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the creepy music and start playing some.
I guess
This-
Yakety
what I want.
sax.
Put on
No.
the mariachi music. The Benny
I-
Hill music.
I wish
Yeah.
I could afford it. Okay. It seems like you moved through the doorway on your own, so I'm just not going to question it. Is this?
No, you moved me through.
Okay, cool.
I just took the rest of my movement, so my turn is done.
Downtime music.
Catch, where the fuck is your theme song? There we go. There we go. Now it seems a little bit more spicy up in here. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Oh, welcome, Anchois, to hell, as this being moves 10 feet, hovers over the void, and comes right next to you, Terry.
Hey, buddy, we're friends, right? I didn't do anything.
Anchois, it's your turn.
Guys, door on the bottom. I'll move down there, but we should break up. You can't chase us all. Although, if it catches
Split the
one of
party?
us, it's dead. It's dead. We're dead. If it catches one, they're dead. Anyways, I move all the way down. I literally can't open the door because I'm...
All right, you dash 50 feet. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to move you. For some reason, you can see into this room. I don't know why. But
I
hey,
appreciate it.
what the fuck is going on in my dynamic
dinner.
lighting?
That looks like a pit.
Well, now my trap's been a little fucked
Yeah.
with, guys.
John
It might have been a
closes the
pit.
door.
It might have been a little bit of a pit.
A little pit. A little
A little pit. You have never seen this behind this door. Thatch, it's your turn.
I will. I'll move 30 feet down.
Angel's like, split up, gang! And you fucking chase after it.
Hell no, I'm not leaving my wizard. And then I'll move and stand right in front of him.
Okay.
In front.
Sever, baby.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna run around the room, John. I'm tracing the room. Can you take all my movement?
How much
All
movement
the
do
way
you
to the
have?
left side. Going left side first. Alright, here we go.
Get
5.
halfway across the room.
Oh, that's a wall.
Okay,
How much movement do you have? I will move you if
I
you
have
want me
40.
to move.
Just move me around the, around the
15,
edge of the wall.
20,
What the fuck is
25.
that?
I'm sorry. You
I
wanted the
don't-
wall. The wall is right here.
Yeah, perfect. Keep going.
20, 30, 35. You're standing on a table with 40.
Alright, and then I dash action. I'm chasing out that
45,
line of the room.
50, 55, 60.
Dropping into a pit
There's a pit
What
there.
the fuck is that? What the fuck is
It's a pit. You want to
Just
go into
throw him in
hell?
the pit.
No, I'm good.
60, 65. There's a door.
Alright, I will open this door.
You open the door and you see Antoine and Fuckboy.
Alright, cool. That room was a complete bust. Absolutely nothing in there. I don't think there's anything in this whole place.
We're
Just
being
death.
chased by it now. Here, we're being chased. We're being followed. It's right up there.
There you
It's
go.
all
I'm
up
gonna
there.
start deleting lines, alright? So people
Put
stop
me on
complaining.
the other side. Put me on the other side.
You don't have enough room.
Oh, because there's no room. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the door is open. Alright.
The door's
We're-
open.
It's
Actually,
dead
no.
end here. It's dead end here. There's nothing.
Okay, well,
here.
we can't go this way. This way is a dead end, too.
Alright.
No, it's
Terry.
behind us.
Hey.
I'm chilling. I'm just standing here right next to this thing. chilling.
Okay, it is going to kick you in the chest.
Cool.
You just stood there.
He stood there, he got in his way, suffer 10 plus 4 is 14 damage. And you are going to get kicked 10 feet and fall prone.
Sounds like fun.
And
Hi,
I see the
Fen.
door closes.
Hey, John.
Yeah, the door closed.
I go through the door.
The door is waiting for you. There's another door.
I go to the next door.
Man, how fucked up are you right now?
Not very.
Alright, what if I spoil
Drinking
and tell you there's gonna be 2 more doors before you find anything at all?
Oh, give me 1 second.
Man,
You decide which door that is.
this is gonna be an
No,
experience.
it's not a left or right choice. It's just 2 doors you have to get through.
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Alright, we'll catch up to you in 3 turns.
I've already
Coraline.
emptied a bottle. There's nothing left in this.
Coraline. You
Coraline
catch
will
fucking...
grab Terry's foot and drag him with me as I run down the hall.
Terry's.
Wait, are you
Run
chasing your friends?
What?
Are you going up or down?
South.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's where everybody else went, right?
I know, but okay.
So since Terry is on his butt and just got kicked, I'm going to grab him and then drag him so I get half movement, right?
Yes, half movement.
All right. So move is 30, is 50, 2, 3, dash bonus action, 2, 3, and action dash, 2, 3.
Okay, Terry, you just move faster than you do running, being drug. Your metal scrapes all along this carpet. The carpet drags partially with you as you just go catatonic, preparing yourself to die. Antoine!
I
Hi!
am saddened. The door in front of me is open or closed. Did
It's
Sever
open.
open it?
I've literally deleted the line to block vision. It is permanently
Okay.
open
Okay, you
forever.
just have to walk past me. And don't fall.
Yeah, don't fall in the pit. There's a pit there. To the upper top, there's a fucking guy.
Okay, I can see him now.
Yeah, I know. We're fucked. Yeah, we're literally fucked. So,
Go, run, go.
what, jump the...
No, I mean, you can walk past me. Look, I'll just be very careful.
It's a pit. It's a pit. You will fall down.
You can't walk like this.
You're gonna need to give an acrobatics check to get past Sever here. He's the only person on the bridge. Normally you can move through squares because normally people have a way of, getting out of your way. In this case, Sever does not.
Or you just open the door and push him into the void.
You
no,
could
when
kill
in doubt,
Sever.
when in doubt, we don't
Why
make
did
checks.
you say that, Alden?
We don't make
Aw.
save or suck checks. We don't make save or suck checks when in doubt. Okay, guys? I go up. I go up and we don't make save or suck checks. I go up.
You start running north. There's 30 feet.
Monster.
I go higher, up, all the way.
Okay, you dash. 30 more feet.
Kick.
I
don't see it.
Coraline, right?
You do not see it, even though my line of sight gives you access to the room. Dash, I think it's your turn.
22 and a half. Chasing after the wizard. 22 and a half. That's 45. And then another... If I do 15, I can get past him to here. That's great.
Okay. Sever, you're on the way.
Alright. I am going to look at Coraline and communicate to her. Look, that thing, sending this telepathically, okay? Coraline, that thing said we have to run or choose death. I don't think this place follows the laws of physics. You need to jump into the void and figure out that's how we defeat the
Alright.
monster.
Come on.
That keeps the door open for me.
No, I have to go. And then
He's finally fighting back.
15, 20, up. 25, I left the door closed. 30,
Sever's gonna
wait,
pay
that's
for that.
32. That's 40, I think. And I have to use my action to open the door.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn. Unless, no, that's my turn.
Okay, so you're gonna open the door.
Yeah.
John doesn't want to show you what's through it. Oh, you can't even
Oh
see
my
it.
god. Is there
But
more of them now?
no, there's not more of them. He thought Antron was going south.
There's no way I'm doing that.
So he's here now, but
Alright, that's fine.
you just
That's
feel
fine.
this menacing aura behind the door, I guess.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, maybe it doesn't want to hurt me. Who knows? I end my turn.
Terry, you're prone, having been drugged fast.
You know, it might actually be faster for just to accept it, because I make her movement speed 10 higher if she starts within 5 feet of me, but this
This
might be a little
correlate
derating.
exhaustion.
I'll go ahead and stand up, move 7.5 feet to here, open the door with my action.
You know everybody else went back north, right? Except Sever.
Except Sever, yep. And I'm gonna move to the other side of the door and keep holding it open, I guess. No.
The door's gone. I've deleted the door, but
Okay.
it's still there.
Into the void.
I'm tired of it, okay?
Alright, cool.
Fuck it. You're like, John, there's not even any traps here. Give me something. You know why there's no traps? It's because every time there's a time sink. Ben, it's your turn, buddy. I'm just gonna keep moving you.
Guys,
Now that we have
Hit
light in
the
that
radio
room, can
real
we
quick,
see
John.
anything better?
I will come back to you right here in a second, Terry.
Yeah, I hit the radio real quick. Hey guys, you out of the tower yet? I just went back the way we came and out the front door.
Did you really?
Jesus Christ, I fucking forgot about you. Where are you?
I don't know. Outside.
All right, that's enough. Terry, you opened this. You bring the light into this broken ass room. This dining room could easily sit up to 20 creatures, but 9 chairs stand in shaky spots, having been shifted from perfect positioning by the chandelier that had fallen in the dead center of the table. The floor that leads outward, both directions, at one point having been steady, is barely functional, the edges having shattered and fallen into the familiar void that you are now seeing below you. Welcome to hell.
Cool.
No cool images or illusions for you yet. Though, actually, give me a history check. This reminds you of something, Terry. Unfortunate. God, you've been here before. Maybe not like this, but you could have sworn you've... No, it couldn't be. Coraline, it's your turn. You hear on the radio that Fen got outside.
Have to follow a stupid frog, a stupid new slow guy, or... they're useless. I'll go watch them die. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Sad music plays.
Nothing here. Okay, bye-bye. 30. Bonus action dash. 40, 550,
Okay.
60, and action dash. 3.
Fucking Antwa juking my fucking monster.
They
Unbelievable.
went the other way. I don't know why.
As you guys turn to look at Coraline, something has come up behind her. Antwa, what do you do?
Oh, fuck.
You're still muted.
He keeps muting.
Every
I
time.
want you to hear the cookies.
Yeah, you don't want to hear that. But the
many
door
are
in front of me, is that open?
Nope.
No,
I try to open it.
Yeah, you open it.
Can I without a check?
Yep.
Yeah.
You go through it.
Okay. Guys, up here. And
You start
hold
feeling
it
a little
open?
sad as you give me a strength check.
do I have to do that? Okay.
If you
That was
want
a
to hold
delayed
it
strength
open
check.
and you are a weak motherfucker, yeah, you make the strength check.
Okay. Might as well make
have
it.
to be 3 hours of maze.
It closes on you.
Well,
For some
so-
reason, you can see through it, though. What the fuck? Ah, it's fine. Who cares?
I moved.
Dash, can you go? Are you going through this door? Are you running away?
Look for the door. I'm gonna hold it for Coraline. I'm gonna stay
Alright.
there.
There you go. Sever.
Okay, it doesn't attack me, so I just kind of.
No one's there.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
All right,
You open the
action
door
to
to
open the
check,
door.
and you're like, oh shit.
I'm going through doors. I'm almost out of alcohol.
Sever,
Open the door.
you open the door. I'm gonna start
Okay.
deleting light.
I'm gonna. All right, so I'm. This is the best thing I can do. I'm doing like. Hold on, I can't even do this properly. I'm assuming like this to get back outside. Is that okay?
What is this?
I don't know if I'm standing on void or not. Oh, hold on.
You do go into void twice.
Can I
Uh,
jump over void?
Just move in
Because
5 foot
I've
increments.
I got a 20.
No shit.
This
wow,
is where
that's
you would
a
die.
famous last words. Famous last words. All right.
If I
do
start
it.
falling, I'll bonus
Do
action this do stuff.
You quit. You cannot actually see where you are jumping to. I would kill you outright here.
Alright, never mind then. Burn more movement just to get to the top door.
Really.
Or as close as I can get.
There you go. That's 40.
Alright, no problem. And I end my turn. The action
Yes.
economy is awful here.
Get fucked, loser. Terry.
Alright, moving 15 feet up to the door, opening the door, moving through the door.
Move through the door yourself. I deleted that line.
Yeah, I know. Where the fuck did the vampire go?
Hey, moved. He's fucking zoomed.
Get back here! I have your
bastard
light
you are.
source, damn you!
I'm over here, I see you!
Ben,
Don't
I'm gonna
step
move
in the
you.
void.
Ben, is there any spell you can cast that can speed you up?
Let's see. Message, prestidigitation, vicious mockery, detect magic,
Arlene!
stealth, dissonant whispers, see invisibility, silence, confusion, dimension door.
Dimension door may
The
help.
door.
Coraline, it's
We'll
your
save that
turn.
for the next door.
What are you doing here? The frog is in the room. I will disengage with my bonus action and then move away.
Okay.
10,
Can you,
15.
just for my sake, can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah. 19.
Ah, that'll do it, yeah.
Okay. 20.
God, it's like
25.
it's like someone is trying to grab your leg, but just barely misses you.
All right. And it worked for Terry. I'm going to grab Thatch and drag him 15 feet with me.
How much movement do you have?
That was my action, dash, and movement.
Okay.
So I
Cool.
assume the door closes when he lets it go.
Yes, the door does close.
Excellent.
Antwa, something bad's coming.
You're all fools. You should have split up.
But we're kind of split now.
I don't hate the idea.
Yeah, I actually kind of like the party formation we have going. Although, we probably should
I
have
like
been
that
doing
the
something.
monster is only following the last original game player or PC.
Antoine, please take your turn.
Is
See,
it
if some of
following
you
poorly
escape, this
'cause
will
you
go
took a
faster
book?
for the others.
I want
Ugh.
them to suffer.
We're not trying to escape. We're trying to explore.
Well,
I have 3 dead ends. I need. still need
Antoine,
to
you are
explore.
still muted, brother. One day you'll remember.
Thank you. Now I feel very sheepish because I was yelling. I was like, "Why aren't you listening?" All right, very embarrassed now. There's a door in front of me.
Yeah, you can open it.
Okay, thank you.
You know, Thatch is right behind you. You could probably let him go if you want to move some more.
I
I
try
got
to
bad
hold the
volume.
door open. I try to hold the door open.
All right, I'm just gonna roll your strength now because it's faster. You do not hold it open this time. But you can move
And
a
I
little bit
move.
further and see down this hallway.
Yeah.
Apparently, this door is open too. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my lighting. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, you didn't see much of anything anyway. There are 2 doors beside you. Thatch, it's your turn. Assumedly, you're gonna go to the door, wait for Coraline, and then,
Yeah, well, since we can go through the doors without it, I originally thought we had to hold them. Strength check to open them. If we can just go right through them, I'm going to stay right behind Angela.
Okay.
And if I can, I'm going to go past him and move
It's
forward.
just an action, is the thing.
It's an action to open the door?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, then I'll stand hold it for Coraline. Good. Move on.
Okay.
Oh,
Sever. It's up to you, bud.
Alright, wait, does Terry have light and a torch?
Yes.
No, I have light. I do not have a torch.
What?
Someone
That
has
torch
a
got
light.
left.
Okay.
Torches,
Okay.
nobody wanted to fucking carry one.
True.
Okay,
There's 3 burning
I,
torches at the entrance.
I walk over to this door and open it. I'm like, Terry, if you can just fly over here. Just come on in through the door. And I open this door.
You open the door. I'll delete the light source. There you go. You can move through it.
Yeah, does Terry still have light? Is the spell gone yet?
Nope.
Damn.
Less than an hour.
An hour.
Harry, he does have a point. You do have flying shoes.
But it takes some kind of action to activate them. I'm forgetting what it is.
You have
How many
flying
times do you
shoes.
The DM is telling you have flying shoes.
Fine, I will.
You fall. No, okay. You fly.
Yeah, I'll
over.
get baited by the DM into flying over the pit and look up what kind of action it is to activate them.
I think it's just part of your movement.
No, it's some kind of action. I'm pretty sure.
Well, they're based
Probably
off the winged
bonus.
boots of the DMG. So if you
as
say
an
that,
action, it says. So
Then
as an action,
I
I begin
believe
to
you.
fly.
I believe you.
So I will fly 40 feet or 30 feet, I guess.
Nice.
Wow, cool. Now I'm 30 feet.
You're so mad.
I'm basically the same place as if I'd have dashed. So this
Okay,
was a cool story.
It takes no
Oh.
action to use them.
Fen.
The thing that John
know what I'm
sent me
doing.
said it takes an action. So
That's fair. Fen, you're through it. You see a fucking
Alright.
hallway. This one's
Yeah, I keep
kind of
going down.
small.
Yeah, I continue.
Alright.
I'm out of alcohol. I can't drink anymore, John.
Whoa, there's not a door here, Fen.
Haha.
This is the first hallway you haven't seen a door in.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
That's my turn.
You don't want to dash?
Didn't I use my action to open a door?
I'm gonna let you dash for free.
I'll
There you
dash.
go.
I'll go into the piano room.
Welcome to the piano room. Something's different about this piano room, Fen.
Can I not? Oh, I can't play the piano. Damn it.
You're
You
fired,
can't play a piano?
Well, there's void, isn't there?
Maybe.
Hmm.
It's hard to tell. Fan, let me describe this piano room for you, as you just magically get shoved.
I
down
also
this
see
hall.
more past the piano room.
You sure do. Ah, this beautiful piano.
It is a looker.
It is a looker. Okay, this piano room is torn apart. The stone walls are pushed deeper into the structure, away from the pristine piano that somehow manages to hover over a pit of seemingly endless darkness. There are 2 couches and chairs that have fallen to ruin, being torn apart, smashed free, or cut up on its upholstery. Beyond the piano, you can look later, but beyond this piano is a set of double doors with 2 wolves that have been carved into the frame, snarling out at those who would stay in this room. Fen, as your dark eyes glimmer and gleam over this beautiful, pristine piano, you're like, oh my god, this is a fucking antique. This would go for 10 million billion GP. Not really, but still. As you stare into this pristine wooden frame of the piano, you are briefly surprised as you see movement within it. Thinking yourself pursued, you turn to see that you are separated from your party.
I finally realize! Even Finn's been drinking this whole time.
Where's my party? And are in a much better furnished version of the room that you are now standing in. Blinking for a moment, your eyes are caught by those of a stranger, a 6.5-foot tall giant of a man in regal garment crossing by you. Once again, your image is reversed, so technically, you're over here, looking upwards. And a man just walks right past you, glancing at you, as you hear a faint door close.
Interesting.
Very interesting. This man's eyes glisten with an unspoken mirth as he passes you. You can't help but, you can't help but to continue to follow with your eyes, coming up behind a small frame of a frustrated girl sitting in front of the piano, whose keystrokes are unheard by you. Your eyes briefly pass the scene of a father encouraging his daughter as you see a disinterested woman staring at the same scene, whose expressionless face continues to witness the scene before her. That was a mouthful, John. Why the fuck did you write this? Cross-legged, sitting at attention, but clearly not giving a single shit about what is transpiring around her, this woman is soon joined by the much larger man who, in awkward fashion, sits beside what you assume to be his wife. Oh, unable Oh, fuck. Okay, it's not too much more. It's actually a lot more. Unable to hear the music, but seeing the slight winces of the more emotive father who reacts to his daughter's unheard attempts at music, you are instead privy to a conversation that has once echoed within this room. The man speaks. She is getting better. His muttered words boom in your ears like a hammer striking your skull, comically loud compared to the woman, as if a microphone is set to maximum gain, as the disinterested noble lady tilts her head just slightly to keep the man in focus. We shall see. Her cousins will be the ultimate judge of her practice come fall. The man speaks again. You still intend to send her to that backwater? You notice by now that this is the warrior. Not armored. No weapons, not getting ready to war, nor shouting about justice and the death of peace. Your county is far worse in terms of danger and its people. She must learn our nation's culture from others, as we are both failures in keeping up with tradition. I will not have her become a tool for a country she's not connected to, like you and I. Ha! A tool. You imply you still have use. The man mocks, his harsh words to the woman feeling as though you were stabbed. What the fuck, man? This verbal spar is ignored entirely. The Lich is dead. Justice has been delivered. I would not still be empowered were there not a use for me. The man sighs. You still believe that mongrel is dead. Liches don't die. There is a pause as they applaud to a child who looks above the piano keys. She mutters out of her mouth, "It matters not. She is going to her cousin's estate, where others can tell her what you cannot." Ah, Lothlorien. I only tell your daughter what you want me to say. You watch as the smile on this tall creature shifts a little bit. It's hard to place where you've seen this before, but you feel an uncanny familiarity with it. Your eyes glaze over as the man gets up from the couch to rejoin his daughter, that for a brief moment there is apathy, not happiness as he does this. He just seems so happy. Your vision ends, Fen, as we move to Coraline. Hi, girl.
That's just holding the door, if I remember right.
Yep.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. Grab Thatch. Well, actually, almost 20.
Tell me
Grab
how you're
Thatch.
holding his hand. Is this like a grab by the neck and like a chokehold, or is it like a "come with me, my fellow friend, we are off to make merry in the glade"?
Dragging
It's
by the
probably
flail.
by the back. You know that armor collar around the neck? Grab the back of
plate?
it and
Just
kind of
grab it.
pull them
You got him by
backwards.
the collar.
Alright. Thatch, you are quite literally choked as your, I'm forgetting the name of it. As your vambrace of your neck stabs into your jugular?
I think the vambrace is for the legs.
Yeah,
But,
Embraces is for your arms.
I'm
It
forgetting.
would
A
just be like
gorget,
the
that's
collar.
what it's called. Haha.
Okay, so that's my movement. I will bonus action dash for 15. So that's 5, 10, 15. And I will use my action to dash
Okay.
and to get to the next door.
You don't want to stop at this one?
No.
Okay.
That's the door I saw. That's just close enough to both doors.
True. Hammer, on your turn, this thing has moved a little bit. He will be upon you shortly. But it's your turn.
I go up and I open the door.
Okay.
You said the door's already open? But
No.
you were joking a bit.
It is
Okay.
not. Yeah. There are 2 doors here. Yeah, you just shove past.
I mean, my assumption is that I can try to hold the door open with a
You do
the
not.
roll, but you know,
You rolled a 10 just now. Ugh.
That-
Thatch.
I will move through the door.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
wanna
put me
check
on the
this
other
one?
side, please.
You don't want to check
I'm
this
really,
one?
really thinking about it, but I'm following my wizard for a reason.
Oh, Thatch, please roll for your own freedom.
What are you trying to
Roll
tell
for
me, John?
door.
You feel a tugging sensation coming from the side of a door, begging you to
Holy shit!
open
I
it.
slap Coralie in the shoulder and I move this door here, and I move to the door to the south and I open it.
Okay, you open it. Thank fucking Christ. You see a giant, great-handed sword, broken into 5 separate
Ooh.
pieces. Oddly, with a singular handle. Thatch, we're gonna find out what sort of merry vision you have on the other side of our break, because we desperately need one. We'll be right back, everyone. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hell, featuring me, Satan. As we all know, whenever I piss somebody off, I get an extra year of life. So don't be mad at me. Be mad at them.
Oh my god. It's gonna take 2 actions.
I'm glad I won't be giving you any extra years.
Good. Alrighty, Fuckboy McGee, also known as Thatch. You. Is this the final vision? Have you sequence broken? Let me see. Yes. Okay. Cool. You stand before the altar of Alexander and Lotharion's brilliant blade. You'll find that name out later. It's fine. There is a slight ringing that comes from the door as you enter. Unsure as what creating the sound, Thatch, your eyes are immediately drawn to the blade that rests upon a marble altar built within the walls, clearly of a different architectural style than the rest of the keep. Resting on this altar is a gleaming, fractured greatsword that has a far too short handle. Stepping deeper to inspect the room, you also produce a small ringing noise, which, as you stand still, slowly fades. Sever's not here, so we'll ignore what Sever would have seen if he was here. But Thatch, you are here. Thatch, you were drawn to this room for a reason. You stare at what quite possibly it must be an even better sword than one. This is the best sword, you think to yourself. Its handle is too small for its size, but the blade, even while shattered, looks damn deadly. What do you think as you stare into this reflection? The 5 separate reflections that show you.
Thatch thinks that he's been told something about destiny. That destiny will seek him. He will either become an agent of destruction or a building block for the future. And I think this might be his destiny. He's going to walk over and he's going to grab the handle.
You walk over, and as you place your hand on the handle, you hear a voice call out to you, someone you've never heard before, from right behind the door. And you look to it, and there's this... Well, I guess you hear the word. Mom? Question you. You turn around, and you see two people. One, quite literally standing an inch away from you. You back away, just out of surprise, as an apparition is quite literally there. Of a person you've never seen before. A tall, long-haired... Well, not too tall. You're pretty tall. So someone slightly shorter than you. Long-haired woman. There's not too much light in this room. It's kind of like black and white, memory, noir style.
Right.
The person behind her, though, is completely hazed out. Her expressions are gone. Fog of war up. But the silhouette you do see. It is jarring. It is quite literally like she has been erased and replaced with, like, pencil marker or marking, like smudge marks. Let me read my thing. I'm sort of butchering my things to be a little bit quicker.
I didn't want to interrupt.
As you focus back on the only person you can actually, like, get definition on, you also do so because she speaks. This woman is not soft-spoken, but blunt, I guess, and quiet. It is strange. Your father and I were companions for such a long time that it is odd knowing I shall not see him again within the world. This world. Not only that, but with his death, all who I called friend have scattered. I wonder now if that uncaring bastard was the only thing that tethered me to this world. As if he somehow caught lightning in a bottle and collected me like everyone else who watched him die. This vague person who called out the word mom just says, I'm sorry. She apologizes as if it is her fault. And the woman doesn't even flinch, doesn't blink at it. And she just says, do not apologize to me. I followed him willingly, and he died honorably. In the end, Snowbeard was wrong. I don't know what that means. The supposed son or daughter says, you assume daughter. The quiet voice states this, getting a slow nod from the one who stands alone. And you blink as another person in high definition comes over and quite solemnly puts an arm around this vague, sketched out person. And they are colorful. They have light to them. They are pale-skinned, cleanly shaven, no facial hair, no hair at all. They look rather upset at you. Angry, one might say. But maybe it's just the expression and the way you are. More importantly, the part that is colored is his very bright red robes that has black trim around them. There's some gold threading that sort of drapes down from the shoulders to the V along his neck. Give me an insight roll, Thatch.
Certainly. 20, John.
That's a dirty 20 or a natural? Oh, it's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Thatch, there's not a single fiber in your being. Maybe it's the Morning Star or whip on your hip. Probably in your hand, actually.
Yeah.
Buddy, you're staring at a wizard. And there can only be one wizard here. That is an Antwa, anyway. You realize this to yourself. And think for a moment as he smiles a twisted snarl of as if a bad joke has just been played on him. And he is staring at you. Hephaestus, the first Lich Wizard, and the known as the Transmuter, and then the enemy, speaks to you, Thatch. Or maybe past you. Who knows? I don't remember the rest of the conversation. And I don't care enough to rationalize it or look back through time to make it accurate. You have come to act in the name of the world's greatest badass. But all I have been able to reveal within his house is that of neglect. You, who have entered this hall to seek secrets of the one who wrangled the cosmic force of destiny, have been availed to those he left behind to his one-sided, selfish life. A wife, he points to the woman directly in front of you, who was neglected at best. A daughter, he points to the person whose arm he has under his own, who was deceived. How tragic that one of the world's greatest heroes has no one to sing his praises or heroics. A footnote in a historian's overview of an age, a side character to be more interesting people's stories. Sure, he is mysterious and supposedly powerful. But what use is power or mystery when there is no one to use it for, and no one to solve the puzzles you give them? You want to obtain your own destiny, insert name here, he says. By all means, seek the truest freedom of the world, but ask yourself, what will happen when you, a being of freedom, enslaves others to your will without even trying? What will happen when those bound to the rules of this world have to live on without you? How will you be remembered, O champion of destiny? As a man? I doubt. Perhaps as Alexander von Gleevlicht is remembered now. A beast. A beast that consumes the lives of those who loved him, and those he instilled fear into. Whose history and past act as a mountain for you, challenger, to ascend. If you wish to be like him, I promise you, he did not need that weapon to accomplish his life goals. If anything, it was a crutch, his last attempt to connect with the world, before shoving off his mortal coil and fistfight the one beloved by oblivion. So, if you wish to be a slave to the world, pick up the blade, and embrace the rule of this world that tried so hard and failed to bind the Night Haunter to its will. You stare for a moment as you look at the Lich Wizard begin to fade. The illusion of a sad wife you have never seen before, and a quite literally erased daughter in the arm of supposedly this guy's enemy. And as you turn back to the blade, the vision ends.
I'll sit there and think for a moment.
Cool. While you think.
Thanks. Go ahead.
No. Keep going. I'm just going to delete some stuff.
Okay. Batch will think for a moment, thinking back on what the wizard said. What is my destiny? What do I wish to be remembered for? Do I want to become a slave to the world? And Thatch thinks about his own life. Man in the military. Most of his family gone. The remainder of his family either crazy with madness and self-denial, or angry at him for actions he had maybe some control of, but not much. Thinks of his teammates, crazy, psychotic, useful, powerful. Yes, stabby. And wonders for a moment if he needs to be remembered. If he needs to be glorified. If he needs to be... to have the... what's the right word for it? The recognition of glory. Or whether it's enough to just see the things he wants to see accomplished. And then he makes his decision. And he picks up the sword.
You pick up the sword. We're gonna take Thatch out of the turn order. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sever, you and Terry are now bound into your turn.
Okay, I turn to Terry because we have no idea what just went on. Alright, we have to find something of value, okay? I'm gonna open this door, and I open this door.
You both
And
go
I
through
stand in
it
the doorway.
for free.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
deleting line of sights.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, and then I tell Terry, if you open that door, I will run over and see what the hell that thing was guarding, and I'll be right back. I'll use a dash action and everything.
Yeah, we do that.
I'm gonna
Alright.
give you guys like 5 turns here to just do whatever.
Alright, we just run through.
You run through. There's a door. There's
Oh my
another
fucking
hallway.
God, there's another fucking hallway.
You
Alright,
run down the
dash
hallway
action.
real quick. Hang on. I'm just let me move you, please.
Sure,
Let me move you.
Sure.
It will be much faster. I'm so sorry I put you through this. You keep running. You keep running. Holy fuck, it was a straight shot the whole time. No traps. You're like, there can't be any not traps. And right as you get to this door, you're like, holy shit, I'm going to blow my head off with a shotgun. You open this door, and not only do feathers pop out and like
Oh
fall
my God,
on
do
you.
I get hard?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You get confettied and glittered, which is even worse.
Confetti bomb.
Confetti
I'm
gets
a-
everywhere.
I become
As
a
you step
Twilight
out-
vampire.
That is
Over here to the exit. There is a door that sits in the corner, overlooked by a podium that has a small bookshelf behind it. Reminding you of a receiving station for guests rather than anything else, you meander over to see that there is indeed a guest book, but it is not to check in, but to check out. Despite this, there are no names written on any of the pages. You might be the first people to try to leave or get this far.
Okay, so Terry, I can call Thatch to me? Do you want to go exploring somewhere?
And it's right at that moment you lose connection to Thatch.
Oh my God, Thatch is dead.
Alright,
Oh
with
my
that,
God.
we're gonna jump to Fen, and then Coraline and Anchois.
So John, you said that there was double doors here?
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm being more loosey-goosey now that the secret sauce has been found.
Before I do anything with the door, I wanna toot my
Wrap-
thing. I'm gonna
wrap
give
a
myself
stick.
bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm gonna try and step toward the piano. Like ever so slightly.
You can put your foot out carefully and realize there is nothing there.
At all.
You
Like,
will fall to your death if you take a step off where you are.
if I go here, can I like touch the piano?
You
Like,
fall straight through the floor and die.
Okay,
as-
never mind.
The rug is not there.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll just deal with the door.
You...
Nothing.
It's locked. You... Give me a perception check. You crit. You don't see a lock, but you do see 2 handles, and when you look at the handles, you're... Is this a fucking sound puzzle, you think to yourself?
I try to pull back the song that the girl was playing on the piano when they were talking.
From this square, you can reach the minor keys over here.
Okay.
You can also read a music sheet. Can you give me a performance check, Mr. Bard?
Oof.
That's enough. You hit doo 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 doo, and immediately the doors swing wide open. A very, very simple time sync puzzle that, if you were being pursued, may have fucked with you a little bit. You're not being pursued. To your left, here is a dead end door. Here is a door that leads forward. You can figure it out. Which do you want to go into?
I kind of want to do the dead end.
Choose. You can if you want.
Yeah, I'll do the dead end first.
Okay. You go in through here. If you're curious what he's seeing, I'm about to explain it.
I've invaded a child's bedroom.
You are in a child's bedroom, indeed. You are in a young girl's room that is in pristine condition. There is a vanity situated in front of a door, which you see right before you, with an unused brush laying face up towards the ceiling. The fireplace, although currently empty, has pokers and shovels to move coals to warm this lovely little room. There is a dresser and a dollhouse that guards the bed, where a small doll lays upon. This doll is made of porcelain and silk-like materials, but strangely is not of a princess or a girlish toy, instead being that of a warrior, wearing a black battle attire. Give me a apparel check. Are you a man who likes clothes?
I mean, I guess I came from rich people, so yeah.
No, give me
Actually.
a check that is wealth oriented. Sell me on something.
Just add up how many
I know
gold
it
pieces
looks
you have
fine.
and roll 1d of that.
I know what finer things look like and what
You
to
want to
pick
use your
from.
bardic inspiration to help you out here?
Yeah, sure. What is it, a D8?
I think so. Roll 2. Okay. You understand that this clothing that is on the doll itself, or maybe the doll itself, was made by a little-known tailor that now sits in the Forge of Alvin, whose name is like Harry or Hoggart or Hodel or something.
Ah.
You look at the bed, and as you stare into the shiny little beady eyes, are you ready for another vision?
I sure am.
Okay. It's
Am
a
I getting
little...
standing in fire this time?
Maybe. You've seen 2 now, right?
This will be the third.
Well, this one feels gross. You feel
Ew.
sick a little bit. You're nauseated and painful as you stare into a bedroom of a child that has long shadows cast over it. You feel a little bit upset. Are unable to express it properly, and the closest thing is like
I feel
a
like
nail.
A teenage girl.
There feels like a nail is in your stomach that's just like proliferating your guts. It is horrible and alien.
Flashback.
And as you hear a voice behind you, you say out, Litharian, we'll find her. You see the bookish woman again, Fen. And as you turn, you quickly dodge out of the way of a woman who enters the bedroom, as if for the very first time. Illuminating the shadows immediately, shining a light over the tidied room, a literal lantern, Litharian enters and gravitates towards the bed where a doll lays, waiting for the hands that had carried it for so long. Silently, Litharian's stoic face is concealed by shadows, and as you look to the sorceress that begins to warm her fingers for what is likely an abjuration spell, the bookish woman carefully consoles the noblewoman that remains quiet. If she's on the continent, we will find her. Litharian quite stoically states, they were sea barbarians, Iaman. They are not on the continent. The sea is still connected to it. The wind will tell me in time where they went and what direction they sailed. The reconstruction. They went south. They go south to sell their captives to Maylaw, the woman interjects. Her words seeming to physically strike the sorceress that clenches her fingers together in a fist. Maylaw hasn't seen a sea barbarian vessel in months. They could arrive any day, the bookish woman points out, getting the warrior to turn her head, instinctively stepping away and raising a hand in defense. Iamon corrects her annoyed tone. I meant to say is that we are in direct communications with the prince. His father's ships are scouring the seas on our behalf. They may already have found and intercepted them. There is hope. There's hope. And this mother disagrees. Hope is an illusion. She squeezes the doll, partially tearing it with the force of her hand, and then lets it go to fall on the bed. Walking towards the sorceress that quickly gets the fuck out of the way. She passes the vanity mirror and then stops. She tilts her head slightly. Give me an Arcana check, Fen. You don't know what the fuck is going on. She tilts her head, says one word, a name, Lithy, as a statement, maybe a question. And then she looks at the sorceress confused. The first expression you've ever seen her with. And states, my daughter just cast the sending spell. The sorceress is like, what? She's 8. And immediately the woman just shoves past her, sprints. You follow her briefly, and she's just fucking zooming at like 120 movement speed. You briefly hear this person, this Iamon behind you, sigh out. I shouldn't have betrayed Hephaestus. And the vision quickly ends. As you puke out on this gross purple floor, you can start to head towards this door where Litharian had ran. You go through it, just like so. There's no more secret rooms. John's just gonna move you straight to the exit, baby. No traps. There was a pit trap. But you quickly come to Terry and Sever, who are likely there? Question mark? Who knows?
Oh my god, Fen, did you see Thatch? He's dead. Where is he? Where is he behind you? Did you find his corpse? Is he alive?
I'm not entertaining. He's probably not dead.
Oh.
I've been having a lot of visions here. He might be in one.
He might be in one, you say to yourself. As Coraline and Antwal, we come to you.
Well, Coraline saw Antwal go one way, Thatch go the other, so she's gonna go check out Thatch.
The door is locked.
I will pick it.
You
Can I
are
pick
being chased by a demon. Hello.
Oh, he's there.
Now
oh,
he is.
He was there. Oh,
As
okay.
soon as you try to pick the door, he shows up.
He was
fine.
there the entire time.
Okay, well then I'm gonna run away.
Alright, you run away. For my sake of peace of mind.
Yeah. Deck save.
Yeah.
12.
Oh, he kicks you in the fucking back of the head. Where's my D6s at? Oh,
Move
give
it
me
closer to
the...
the other door, right?
That's a D8.
He's just giving you a boost.
True. This probably won't kill you. 10, 15, 17, plus 4... 20,
21.
21? Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Ouch.
All right.
And
With Coraline dragging Anchois, this thing cannot keep up with you guys. I will tell you that outright now. So, what's the play here? Do you guys try to head to the exit that on a meta level you know, or do you want to go explore the inner keep?
Thatcher's behind the monster. We should lead it away.
Yeah, sounds good. It's coming after us, right?
It's coming
Okay.
after you.
all right.
Yeah, I mean meta level, but yeah. Let's go right.
Okay. You are being chased by a monster. Specifically, Anchois is, and
Yeah.
you said it was on a meta level, but at this point you realize it's been after you, specifically, this entire time. You run down here. You see this door. Do you guys open it?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. You open it, revealing a beautiful room that people on stream can see. This appears to be some kind of bedroom. I mean, obviously it's a bedroom. Let me look at the details of it. Just 1 second. As you stare into the vanity mirror, you can see a creature. Oh no, not the mirror. Litharian's bedroom. The first thing those who enter this room see is a statue of a golden dragon's head, looking as though it was going to breathe fire onto the queen-size bed that is in the neatly organized room. There's a fireplace with a roaring flame. It is currently on and warming the room. It's the only place of warmth in this entire darkened dungeon. A large dresser has a mixed sex attire for someone who stands just below 6 feet. Most of these outfits are practical and foreign to you all, or to you both, I guess, looking durable and easy to move in. Although there is a vanity with a small set of cosmetics, they are clearly unopened and unused. Beside this dresser is a crib that seems dusty, as though it had been placed in this room years ago and never once removed. Beside the bed, there is a chair with red velvet and a gilded wooden frame. The frame reminds anyone of the plain throne that was present when the Night Haunter initially materialized. Notably, there is an empty weapon rack right beside the bed, mirroring the small bedside table on the other side. Do you guys investigate, or do you run further away from the monster?
How big is this golden dragon head?
It is far too... It's heavy, boy. It's maybe like 60 pounds, but it's mounted there.
I will yank it. Wait, is it just colored gold, or is it like looks like it's made of gold?
Was he?
Give me a
Gold
money
is heavy.
Give me an appraisal check. That's intelligence.
Stab
Okay.
him, stab him, stab him.
Gold is heavy.
Intelligence. Can I add my proficiency since I'm a pirate?
No.
No, 18.
Good try though.
Since I'm a pirate.
18's pretty good. Don't know what you're expecting though.
It is, even if it was painted gold, it would still be worth something on artistic value alone.
Excellent. I will try to rip it off the wall.
Give me a strength check.
I will rage first.
Ask for
Okay.
Anchois' assistance.
Anchois, are you doing anything to help as she just immediately goes for the golden head?
I don't care for gold. I just want to learn more about the inhabitants who are here. I see a crib that's empty. I see a rocking chair nearby. I see a warm fireplace.
Do you actually want to move into the room?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a quick investigation check. You are being pursued, but
With my rage, it's an 18 for the strength check.
I don't think that's enough, unironically. This is difficult. A 19. Okay, so Anchois will proc the vision. Where's my DCs?
I mean, unless it's an athletics, then it's a 24.
Can you explain to me how it would be an athletics check?
She
Well,
jumps
what else
on
is
top.
athletics but yanking
up on the
big, heavy
wall,
objects where
Grab
you want?
onto it and then push.
You want to do a pull-up on it to try to break it free? Yeah, it can be athletics. You can have the 60 to 70 pound golden head in your inventory.
Yes.
Go ahead and add it as you realize the monster's coming down the hallway. No.
I'm still quicker than it. I just
You
won't
start-
be dragging Antoine.
You start running behind, or running away.
Leaving Antoine in the dust.
This is, I believe, our last vision.
But what if I go back to that very
Oh.
first room to the right?
Oh shit, Antoine. You check for false paneling underneath the vanity. Look up, and in the reflection, there's someone walking behind you, and it's fucking Randy, the druid. You're like, what? And as you stand up in confusion, wondering if
I
he's
get
about
body
to...
slammed.
Yeah, if you're about to body slam. You're like, what the hell? And he walks straight past you, not noticing you at all in the slightest, and you turn to your right, where the bed is, and you see a woman in the bed with Randy coming towards her, bobbing a baby in his arms. And you're like, what the fuck? This man is filled with bits of tree and nature and mud over his fur clothing. This baby is bundled. It looks like it's crying, but you're not hearing it crying. As if it has been silenced, or if maybe you just can't hear it thanks to this weird vision you're in. You turn to your left, Coraline's not there. The statue's there. You're like, what? Watching the scene for a moment as he, like, passes the child off to what you assume to be, like, a recovering mother. The druid scratches his vegetation that penetrates his beard. Dirt and dandruff falling to the floor. Randy speaks, unchanged, quite happy, and like, oh yeah, it's just happening. Like, I'm so sorry for not being able to make it when you were, doing the process. The Fey Lords of Spring and Fall cannot tolerate winter and summer anymore. They're preparing comical combat, as they call it, so... Thousands of people are about to die. Did you know? And as he's about to go into some weird spiel, the woman, rather fed up with whatever this creature is, kind of speaks and just calm, patient, but holding a child now. Wanderer, I'm not angry at you. She seems annoyed. Let's be real. Anyone is annoyed with Randy. He's like, are you sure? It always seems like you are. She just speaks and says, I find it humorous that you, a person who negotiates between creatures that cannot even speak properly, such a difficult time understanding me. And the guy kind of gets defensive, and he's like, well, what can I say? Your mannerisms are unnatural, the druid states. Making a joke, maybe, as he pulls out what appears to be a pine cone from a pocket, places it carefully like it's an ornament at the side table, and he kneels down as he does so to inspect the child from the mother's arms. Unlike your daughter, who seems more than normal. I see. Then again, I was not like this until I was struck by lightning. And that catches your attention. Give me a medicine check, Antoine the doctor.
Ah, well, that's the one. All right.
Man.
Blew all the good medicine rolls checking out the tyrant.
Or investigation rolls or the intelligence rolls, all of them failing.
You're not a doctor anymore, Antoine. You're a wizard. Oh.
The Wizard of Medicine. Sorry.
There's already a lich of it.
Rip. You don't see anything wrong with this woman. She seems annoyed or stoic, and her brow is kind of deep set at you know, this druid is not supposed to be in such a nice room. Let's be real. He's supposed to be, like, wrestling in the mud with, like, a brown bear or something. Randy speaks. I do not think what possesses you is hereditary, Litharian. If it were, your parents or grandparent or great-grandparents would be known for the gift that you seem to uniquely be affected by. I see. The woman immediately, or readily, concurs with. Not seeming bothered at all by the subject matter as she looks into the vaguely moving form that fights against the small sheet that bundles it, the warrior just immediately prophesizes her role in her own child's life. I will make a very poor mother. And Randy, apologetically, just states the word perhaps. After a pause where they internalize that this is more than likely going to happen, Randy peeks up and he says, "But you're not alone. She will have the best advisors in all the world, and her father will be there, if not mentally, then physically." Litharian just states, "You are wrong." Randy looks confused at that, and then he notices that he is the only man in this room. Litharian explains that he still seeks a greater peak than the mountain he has become. Randy shows signs of anger. Just a flash of it, which you're not used to. He wasn't even mad at you when he went on like a 10-minute tangent about being turned into a flesh island. Getting stretched out and being bitten by bugs for 50,000 years. Like, this man is infinitely patient, and he just, for a second, just like winces his eyes and is like, okay. Cool. And Randy states again, well, it's a good thing your daughter's advisors still provide services to the rest of your family. I will fetch him. And Litharian just says, I see. The druid leaves. You watch her for a moment as the vision fails or fades or goes away and re-solidifies. Her repeating voice as she looks into her child's weak body just repeats. I see. The vision ends. A monster is coming straight through the wall to murder you, so of course you'd run away. Corwin's abandoned you, but I mean, there's only one way to go now, and all roads lead outward.
I could go back for Thatch.
Yeah, you can. You can try, for sure. You run the other direction. The door's still locked, though. Coraline, you will make your way out of the room. You'll be like, whoa, cool, a broken hallway. Wow, a purple piano room. You're like, whoa, holy shit, this is so cool. The door's already open? Wow, no piano puzzle for you. You run out. You're just running away with this golden dragon head that must be worth money. All the way to the exit.
That's all wrapped in my cloak. As if...
True. Antoine, you can run away. The demon's chasing you. You run back to this little adjuncting hallway. Stream can't see as I move you. You have a chance to sneak back into the library, but if you get caught there, you're gonna die.
I do it. Oh, I do it.
All right. As Antoine is... we will never discover what Antoine learns in this library. Oh no.
I look for baby books. I look for like literally like
Everybody poops.
I know he's a child. No, I mean not babies made for books, but like not
Babies.
no personal items to reflect on Litharion's child that she had in this place that I've seen. Like this, her
Oh,
faceless
shit.
child, which I would assume.
I did not have the stream open to notice that we had a flashback donating. I'm so sorry, Corin. We have to do a quick flashback to Fenn's childhood room. Fenn, what does your childhood room look like?
Yeah, his family was wealthy. He had a decently sized room. There was like pieces of art, half from him, half his parents, just kind of stuck on there to make him seem interested in it. Decent clothes, nothing crazy. Things to just keep him out of the eyes of society, keep his
True.
ears hidden and shit.
Long
Nothing
hats.
outstanding.
Oof.
Just him hiding. It wasn't really where he spent most of his time. You could tell just by looking at it.
It probably had a nice view.
Yeah,
Maybe you lived in
you
the
could see the
estates.
ocean,
Who knows?
the rest of the city over it.
Okay. Antwal, give me a quick perception check, and then I'm gonna have you suffer a bunch of damage as you escape the room and get kicked in the head.
Oof.
Ugh.
Oh man, he looks so sad. He's like, really? This is fucking stupid, John. How could I roll so badly?
Can he hear the harmonica in the distance for bardic inspiration?
No. Unfortunately
not
not.
going to help on the 2 and the 4 he rolled on the last. The 2, the 4, the 1, and the 3 he rolled even on the advantage dice.
Antwal, just roll me 1d6. This is how many random books you were going to steal. You won't target them, but maybe you'll get lucky. Obviously, you would not just leave empty-handed. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, something.
You grab as many books as you can, get kicked in the side for 12, 15, 17 plus 4 again is
Jesus.
21. You get hit, it's like trying to wring your neck and give you a heart attack until you die. But you will eventually find your way out. Ooh, I'm on the wrong page. You will be like, okay, those 2 exits lead to the same place, so you will head down this long-ass hallway, sprinting, using a spell or 2 to give you, like, Misty Step through this long stretch, being chased all the way down until you catch up with Terry and Sever, who find that no matter how hard they try, they are locked in the exit.
Oh no.
I signed my name in the guest book.
Yeah, I was about to say I wanted to sign my name in the guest book with "This place sucks" at the end of it.
That's fair.
Sign.
I'm just
Anchoa
gonna
was
say
here.
This is a beautiful experience.
Anchoa was here. That's all I'm saying. As usual, as normal.
Hey, you just see Coraline with a big thing, just vaguely dragon head shaped, wrapped in her cloak, and she's standing there nonchalantly.
Is that Thatch? Did you bring
As
Thatch?
the 4 of them walk to the doors that open, Sever, you're the last one. You don't feel Thatch anymore.
Guys, we can't leave him here. Even if he is having a vision.
I walk out the door.
Ben leaves.
No.
He was in
I-
front of us, and then the monster got between us, and we ran off to try to draw it away.
Which direction?
We can't get him on the radio.
Okay,
Can we
I'm gonna
can we
run
fast
in the
forward and
direction
say
of
that
them.
Sever dies for the first
can-
time?
Yeah.
Can I cast Ascending?
Yeah.
Thatch, we didn't lose you, did we? We're at the exit.
Can you click send?
You have. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Is he on this mortal coil anymore?
Um. Thatch, we jump
Yes.
to you. Because you will indeed get this message. But you are not in the weird maze. And then you, like, blink for a moment as you hold the sword. The handle is there, and you look up at this massive blade that isn't together. It's still shattered. But it's being, like, it's hovering in this a similar form. The fragments are pulsating. You're like, oh, that's pretty fucking sick. And you're like, okay, what the fuck? Where am I? You take a quick look around, and you're like at a viewing deck, staring out into the mountains, the swamp, the forest. Like, oh, this is pretty nice. This is a nice view. Thatch, you never really have had a chance to be alone for... I mean, when you walk to, like, an airship, you're, like, on a mission, and then you, like, sit down, and you're an... You know, you're an older guy. Nothing's going up there, you know, in your mind. You're just hanging out. But now you're alone. What's Thatch thinking about in this moment?
Mostly focusing on the sword. I'm a little worried about my teammates, but at this point, I seem to have found what was necessary to be here.
You swing it. You give it's heavy, but it's like all the weight is in the handle. So you're like, okay, this does have the weight of a greatsword. Add a greatsword to your character sheet.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess your Morning Star or your flail is in your hand with your shield currently. You're kind of being awkward. They're like, okay, I may need to use two hands with this, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
There's a little bit of reach to it. I mean, it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you hear a voice. And I haven't decided a voice on this guy yet. And I may leave it until next time we meet. Or I could ask you guys how good you were on time.
I will tell you, John, that next week I will not be here.
Okay, then we should
So we might
probably
wanna take
stay a
care of
bit
it
longer.
now.
Brood, you're the only one I haven't seen a thumbs up from. Okay, cool. We're gonna go a little longer then, guys. You hear a voice call out to you. It's kind of boring. Hello.
Hi. Who is this?
Lord.
What you say?
The sword's talking to him.
Hmm.
Excalibur.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was duty. Maybe responsibility. It wasn't honor. I don't have any of that.
Destiny? Responsibility?
I guess responsibility. Well, that's a long one.
Fate?
No. You look around and you see like a staircase. It's just really like almost like a fireman's pole that just like has a spiraling thing around it. You're like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. But you're just in this like viewing deck looking around all of Thorazor, or you know, the region of Thorazor. Like, anyway, I'm glad you made it through the maze. It was a real bitch to make.
Did you make it?
Yeah, kinda. I helped.
It was quite a challenge.
You say so.
I look at the sword in my hand. Am I talking to what I'm holding?
What are you holding?
I'm holding a sword.
Then no.
Hmm.
I think it was duty now that I'm thinking about it.
Maybe loyalty?
No, we don't have any of that.
Fealty?
Dude? Maybe it was just dude.
We can go with dude. What was the point you were trying to make?
The point?
Yes.
I was just saying hi.
Welcome. What's your name? I'm Thatch.
Duty.
Duty. Don't seem to see where you're speaking from, Duty.
You're in me.
This overlook?
Yep. Well, the tower.
The tower. I look around where I'm at. Do I feel like I'm at the... I look at the landscape around me. Am I at the top of the tower?
You are viewing the entire countryside. I would hope so.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe there's a ceiling behind you? You don't see the sky. I mean, you see the sky, of course, but not, like, directly above you.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh! Someone made it to the exit! They didn't cheat like you did!
Oh, that's good. Why would you say what I did is
Oh,
cheating?
another one did! Okay, it was just two. Never mind. They're just milling about down there.
We tend to do that at times. Why did you say I cheated?
You picked up the sword.
Hmm. And why is that cheating?
I don't know.
Came here seeking my own destiny.
I just know that it's a cheat.
All right. Am I going to be able to leave?
Yeah?
How do I leave?
There's the stairs.
Wonderful.
As Thatch, I assume you just begin to walk down. You hear a message from Anchois. And then you immediately see Fen standing right in front of you, who stares back at you, blinking. And Anchois like, hey, where the fuck are you?
I'm staring at Fen right now, and I
I
found
wave.
something of significance. And the tower is talking to me. It says I cheated.
Anchois, you convey this to your team as Teratai and Coraline pop into existence.
I say he's alive.
He's
Where
with
is he?
Fen, who went outside, he said? Maybe we should go out there too.
Sever, are you being tricked right now?
But okay, we're gonna go outside, then we're gonna come back inside. If he's not here, then okay, I'm gonna go outside. Hold on.
Do you write your name in the book, Sever?
I'll write my name in the book. And
All right.
I'll say like, and Thatch.
You even underline it for emphasis. And you guys exit the door, where you can indeed see Thatch holding this fuck huge sword in one hand like it's a torch.
Oh, you're
All
trying to
the-
be like Lotharian.
So you know about Lotharian too?
Oh, I saw
Wow.
a shit ton of visions about her.
You're alive.
Yes, I'm alive.
Sever, you still don't feel Thatch.
I can't feel you
Whoa.
anymore.
He's
I don't
grown.
feel you.
You're gone.
I'll try to talk to him telepathically, because I can usually respond to his suggestions. Do I get anything through?
No. Thatch is no longer your thrall, Sever.
I can't hear you.
Darn.
A piece is
Good-
missing from
A good
Sever.
thing Fenn's here, right?
Huh? I'll throw the porcelain doll in his face that I took.
Once more, you all now get to hear Duty, also known as Dude or Poop,
Is
if
it
you
talking
want to
to
be
all
a
of us?
child. Like, alright, everyone's accounted for the first time. Congratulations! Mwah. There's just this
Thank you.
pre-recorded blaring noise.
I play my harmonica with him.
Carlene starts yelling at the tower for shooting us down.
I'm sorry. It's just part of the job.
Fair enough.
You can apologize by maybe helping me install something similar on my ship.
You
No.
want a tower
Do you have a
defense on your ship?
Smaller version?
Yeah.
Can I have?
No.
Please?
No.
You came in his airspace.
Coraline, your golden statue is gone.
Quick,
What?
quick. I have a question. When did Lotharian last was here?
Here?
Yes.
Never.
Never.
It's my statue.
Bro, it was made out of magic.
Miriam wasn't here, Antoine.
So
It
this
was
is just
instant.
recreation.
It's a tower dedicated to her glory or to her tragedy.
Clearly. Yes.
No. It was a warning.
Warning?
Yeah. Not to be like Alex. The cockmongler.
What?
I'm sorry.
Pardon?
The
Sorry.
what?
Even I can't maintain it on that one.
The what?
You ate chickens?
Pardon? Yes.
Yeah. I've got a bunch of expletive titles that I can choose to name him. In my
I think
index
you picked
here.
the right one.
I got Dick Eater, Shit Pusher, Gay Man, just a bunch of
sorry.
homophobic
Extremely
stuff.
homophobic stuff.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. Wow.
John, I'm
Ease
kind
up.
of.
Ease up, okay?
John, you know my name is Alec, right?
What? Alex? I mean, I have Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whatever. That's your name.
Yeah, the Night Haunter. He went around attacking vampires and shitting on people. He was kind of a dick.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
He murdered me.
Who are you?
I'm Duty.
Who are you? Were you duty when you were living?
I'm
You know-
never alive.
This-
He's a tower.
I'm
Duty.
eternally 0 years old.
He was
Duty,
murdered,
are
he
you-
said.
we've
Are you
got
bound to this tower?
I am. I am the tower.
we have a sword we think you should meet at some point.
A sword?
We don't have a sword. Someone else took the sword from us. You.
What?
Them.
Who?
Exactly.
When?
Angela,
Where?
have you heard of the
Toast.
arcane intelligence?
You're
Saw something
talking-
in the action reports from the other teams. You know, there was something that the traitor Kushim grabbed in the Hephaestus tower. Seems like there is another one that controls this tower, named Duty.
I.
So
Aye.
he is the tower.
Does that mean that Duty can fly?
No.
So I've got a very basic question. How did a Faceless build a tower to the person that killed him?
How?
I
How?
think he means why.
Well,
I mean, when you're dead, you can't really build a tower. One would think.
well, he didn't die immediately.
Liches don't die.
So he died really slowly?
Well, he told me to build most of it. Then he kind of left.
I see.
Duty.
Yeah.
What is the name of his daughter?
His?
Hephaestus's.
He doesn't have one. Not
You
in
mean
my records,
Lotharion's
at
daughter?
least.
Please. I could not hear
I
that.
saw her playing the piano. She was pretty decent.
Like, I did not hear what John said.
My records indicate that Hephaestus was a celibate man.
Lotharion's daughter.
It further reads that he was not involuntarily celibate.
Not surprised, seeing how angry he was.
Was he an incel?
No.
Of course, his records would show that.
Yeah. Can't trust these incels.
He was
What's his
never
Reddit
married, and nobody liked him.
Lotharion's daughter. What's her name?
It is.
Yeah. Of course.
That is what is in my index.
So redacted again.
Who?
The horse?
Well, can you tell us one more thing about Hephaestus?
Only one more thing.
When...
Better make it count.
Ah.
Ha 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 ha. We like to have fun here.
What was he a lich of?
What a weirdo.
How many... Where is his other constructs?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Do you know anything about Hephaestus?
You said only one more, sir.
You just didn't answer it though.
Oh, he
Oh,
did.
I don't know what I don't know.
Yeah. All
You
right.
need administrator controls to get the true truth.
Nah,
though.
you damn Randy.
Password is admin.
Damn Randy, this is the same thing we.
Finn, as you say, the password is admin. Part of the stone floor opens up, and a small pedestal comes up from the floor. He's like, "Hello, administrator. Please insert your new name."
I put Fen.
No.
You quickly run over, die for it.
Oh, he died.
No, definitely not let Finn do that.
Fenn
Definitely
declared
not allowed
it.
to do it.
No one's declaring to stop
Sorry.
him.
We said no. He said,
Missed your chance.
stop. He said it. No.
Fenn,
we wouldn't
you
let him-
pick up
we
a
wouldn't let him
small
do that.
dodecahedron, a little 20-sided little thing. It's just made out of gemstone. And he's just like, "You are now my new administrator. What would you like to do?"
You know? I'm not sure yet. Let's figure it out together.
Administrator Fenn. You got it, bud.
Awesome. Beauty.
I would also like to be an administrator.
Access denied.
Access has been denied by Administrator Fenn.
Oh,
I'd also like
Jesus.
to change the password.
You might be crazy.
Please telepathically send me the message.
Alright, I'll do that.
Hey, Ben.
No.
Yeah,
Does he have any maps of the surrounding area? You know, we were trying to find where the leeches were when we came out for this tower. We seem to have found a lot more.
There are
Maybe.
0 leeches within the tower.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay.
Are there any piles of gold, gems, magical artifacts, or airship parts that we could have?
Fenn, in your mind, you hear the words, "Do you want me to answer this question vocally?"
I say no, but respond to me telepathically.
Is that possible? It's impressive. It's
I
impressive.
don't know if I can list all of it, but here you're just hit with a list of gold. Just a gold number, just 1, 2, 3.
It's just rattling off, like counting.
Do you guys want me to roll loot and, well, you know, loot drops now on stream?
Yeah, whatever.
Or
I
We
would.
go back to like the war room where like, so we've learned nothing about the leeches, but we are very rich.
That's
As
how
you-
all of our encounters go. Is we get a whole bunch of wealth and learn nothing.
well
we learned a
then,
lot, actually. No, big stuff,
learned
but
quite a
not
bit.
for our task that we were sent here for, which really doesn't matter.
damn. Well, I think we'll end it here then, because we can do loot off stream. And then next time we meet, we'll just say what we got. And I guess Thatch will just have a +4, +5 weapon now.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Lucky.
Shit.
I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I haven't decided exactly what it'll do yet.
You have 2 weeks to figure it out because I'm not here next week.
It'll either be like +3 with benefits, or it'll just be like a flat number. I'm not sure. Anyway.
I mean, judging by cutting him off as a thrall, it should have some sort of vampire bane on it.
We already.
Yeah,
there's
it
already a
does.
sword with
Just for spoilers, if Sever had managed to see it, because I had a little bit of things.
it would have
Who's
attacked
gonna
him.
attack me,
Should
huh?
Sever stare at this blade, he will be blinded for a turn, as if he had just stared into the fucking sun. It is so sharp that it will cut into anyone's fingers that carelessly pick up the 5-bladed fragments of the shattered weapon. A person wanting to not be hurt must spend blah blah blah. They must, pick up the handle and...
Wait, is it daylight outside now where we are?
Yeah. You guys left during
Oh,
the day. It's
shit.
only been a couple hours, right?
Sever's about to
Where's
stare
Oscar?
into the
Out in the
sun.
doorway.
Hi, bird.
You're not
I
out
take
in the
two of the
open.
three
It's
of
like through a monitor. So Sever's fine right now.
I burrow into the ground.
As long as Sven allows him to open up the tower and get Oscar the Grouch back.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's
As Fen becomes the new big bad evil guy of this little area, we will
I'm
say
terrified.
goodnight.
I'm terrified.
I would like to thank all of my players for putting up with this bullshit dungeon.
I love
It was good. I enjoyed it, even
I'm-
though it was crazy.
I'm glad
It
you
was
did.
I
good.
don't like that you took my dragon head.
It was
Yeah,
good to
fuck.
speak
it.
through.
Great drinking game.
You
To
fixed it
anyone-
at
Offer
the end.
someone head like that and take it away.
To anyone who did not enjoy it, I'm sorry. Sometimes we hit, sometimes we miss, and we move forward. Right?
Yeah,
Have a
you
wonderful
fixed it.
afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. And we will hopefully be on Monday if the raid team ever decides to fucking show up for a session. So, see you guys later. Woo! Don't die. Bye.